Hi guys, we're back. You know, I'm on the fence about this. I'm gonna go through it with you, but she's either causing problems in Kuwait, being like a mean girl, high school kind of girl, or she's trying to make somebody else make money, like Salah's friend. So this could be a whole thing to stir up the internet, get everybody talking again. Nobody knows. You never know with her. You know what I'm saying? So, but here's the problem, Allah. Let me tell you the problem. It will get her more views, but if you are just BSing, all those 2,000 subs you just got in literally less than 2 hours will disappear. I'm just saying. So it could be like some fake promise she made you. Don't know. But all right, or here's what we'll do. Oh my God. I got to make sure because you're not going to understand him, okay? Let's start there. You're not going to understand him in this video because this one got deleted for some reason hi guys. Yeah, they can unsub as fast as they sub. So hopefully you're not, what's on here? Listen, I've been cleaning, scrubbing my kitchen and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I mean, it'll be short-lived if they're playing a game, right? It is an interesting turn of events, and we needed it. It's the new year. She needed more views. His wife has gone to the Kuwaiti police. Who says? Says who? Elizabeth, come in with the... You can't just say that. You know how we run this channel. You got to come in and say, who said that? Says who? Because I've looked at this guy's channel, and the one got deleted, the one I'm about to play. I seen that too, Tally Girl. You want me to play that first? This is gold, too. We got some golden events here. Okay, so let me play this one first. This was caught by a channel called Eyelash. Foodie Beauty posted a live talking crap. I know, I'm going to play it. He's been talking to him perfect behind the scenes. Nice! He definitely cherishes his friendship with Salah, but he can't stand Foodie. It really is a golden day. So here's one little nugget. Let's play the nugget. Lights, camera. Let's play this little nugget that he said, or that somebody caught it. Wait, let's put the volume up. And yeah.
Did Salah go out with friends for New Year's? No, it was with my wife.
Now watch her face. Because remember, she was home rage streaming. This wife. Let's just say this wife. Then she tries, see, he's kind of like Pete. He says stuff, and then she's like, ah, you know what I mean? And you're going to catch that. He said, no, he was out with his wife. Well, she was at home raging. We know this part about your wife. This wife.
But we were camping with friends and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. We were camping with friends and stuff, right? But did she not just admit on her live stream that she just did that she didn't go camping because she had a migraine? Didn't she? Didn't she? We'll catch that on the live.
Oh, yes, that's when...
Yeah, oops, oh boy, oops, oh boy.
last day.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the last day, yeah.
Last night.
Oh, last night. Oh, you mean when she was raging, you were out with your wife? Okay.
Salah just said that he went out with his wife for New Year's and then said that it was last night. Beauty was raging last night. She was not with Salah.
Thank you, EJ, for the $5 super chat, super sticker.
Is the receipt we've been waiting for to show that Salah is married to someone else?
Look at her face. Kiki. Nugget.
Oh my God.
We thought that was fun. Okay, so now I'm going to switch back over to where I was. Okay. And you're not going to understand this guy, but I have it written out what he said. I just want to introduce you to Allah Shabib, who, by the way, ballooned up to almost 2,000 subscribers in less than 2 hours. Yay! It only took me 6.5 fucking years to get to 4,500. Thanks a lot, YouTubers! Oh. Yeah, she directs Salah what to say. Remember, she said something about scripted? Because Salah, I feel like, is just a truth teller. You know what I mean? He's not used to having to be tangled up in webs and lies and shit. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing we're going to cover too, Tally. This is why I'm questioning a lot of stuff. So we're not just going to be, going for the bait. We're not fish. We're not stupid fish. We're the smart fish. We don't just see something wiggling in the water and go bite it. No, we don't over here. No, we don't. We go, this is sus. It's sus to me. I'll tell you why. So we'll start out with Allah. Let me introduce you to what looks like the Godfather. Hold on. Lights, camera. Here he is. Now, you're not going to understand him, people.
Here's the Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Jesus, Mary. He scares me every time. Hold on. Whoa.
And he worked before, and he leave his work.
Now, remember, you're not going to understand him. I will tell you what he said. Let's just pay attention to the size of this guy. A Middle Eastern man. A Middle Eastern man.
Going for this championship league with him. In the end, he changed to another company. He going to manager, not salesman. In the end, the first day he starts, second day, third day.
So basically, let me tell you what he's saying. And you see him. So now everybody sees him. He's a big guy, right? He didn't say anything to warrant a rage. And I'm going to tell you what he said. It's very important you know what he said, okay? So what he said was, let me get it. Okay. I gotta bring this up. Okay. Here's what he said. Salah is a very nice guy. He worked before and had a new job when Chantal just got to Kuwait. Bumped up from a salesman to a manager position. Chantal is playing with him. He worked for a little while in his new position and then quit, saying he wants to go back to Chantal. Friend asked Salah, how come you're doing this? She's gonna leave in a couple months. Salah responds that she's actually leaving in 20 days and he's hurt. His friend asks again, how can you be doing this? And Salah says that she's with him and will help him grow his channel, plus take him to Canada one day. His friend says in his dreams and thinks Chantal is basically playing him. I don't think Chantal actually said in your dreams to Salah, more like his friend sees Salah being played and taken advantage of. He reiterates that Salah is a good guy from a good family. His dad is a high-ranking job in the government and is a kind old man. Friend wishes Salah's dad was his dad. The live cuts off because someone must have approached him and he says, oh, I'm coming in Arabic. So that's when the live cut off and it got deleted. It's not there anymore. So I wanted you to know what he was saying in here. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted you to see what he was saying. Now let's go see Chantal's response. It's not good, by the way. And I have many questions. Many questions, Chantal.
Wife. Okay, here's the truth. You want the truth on Allah Shabib? Follow me. Okay, number one.
First of all, she's making this all about YouTube. She's making this all about YouTube.
Do not listen to this guy. He is the biggest loser in the Middle East, all right?
Question number one. Are you even allowed to speak about a Muslim man like this while you sit in Kuwait? Yes, his dad is a religious man. Yes. Salah's dad is a religious man.
I'm going to give you all the tea on this loser. Not that you care, and I'm giving him more attention, which I really didn't want to do, honestly.
I have a question. See, here's where I start saying, first of all, what you're doing is complete haram. Your man is not there. He's the one that's supposed to be addressing this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever want to disappear in Kuwait, this probably be one way to do it.
Hi, everybody, by the way. Just let me get this out.
She's going to get stoned and not in the good stoned, right?
Hold on.
I got to watch her body language because I wasn't watching it. I was scrubbing my kitchen when I was listening to this shit.
Where's the router? Oh. Why are there creeps always trying to live off of Chantal?
She believes this. By the look on her face, she believes this guy's going to try to steal more views from her. Like this simple. Holy shit.
Salah has to translate that for Allah because, or maybe your stupid wife could do it, okay?
Oh, did you know her thumbnail was this woman's picture? This guy's wife's picture was her thumbnail? Oh my God, doesn't a man in Kuwait defend his wife? Oh my God.
Hi, everybody.
Whenever she puts these two fingers together, she's not playing a game. She is not playing a game when she does this. I know, that's why we're covering it before she dirty deletes.
This guy, like we're eating dinner.
Where's Salah? Did he just drop you off at home or drop you off some food? I mean, really, where is he defending you? Oh my God, remember what Nader said? If you speak on somebody's wife, then is the man's job to defend his wife. Why is she getting herself in a dangerous situation? Oh my God.
We're eating dinner, and we get alerted to the fact that a loser reaction channel. Number one, I want to rip on this.
You know how you got alluded to it? Because it showed up on YouTube.
Reaction channel. I'm not giving you your name or anything, but honestly, these people sit there 5-hour live stream asking Allah what I smell like.
You have the URL. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh my God. So who contacted Allah? Anyone? Was it Perfectly Imperfect? Or did he reach out to somebody? I know. What's the punishment for posting a photo of a woman without her headscarf, without their consent? That's why I am like, girl, if I went to another country, I would be on my best behavior. How do you make enemies in Kuwait in 8 weeks?
Are you kidding? I smell better than your wife. She smells like a dirty dog, all right? And she snores like a pig. You, Allah, Sharmuta Hanzir, you're not going to get away with it, buddy.
You guys think this is real? Or they're all in it together?
Guy is trying to get subscribers by lying because we ignored him. You want to know why we ignored him? Because he's a piece of crap, and I'll tell you.
She has the same hand gestures when she was mad at Nader. I know, going after the wife, putting up. Oh my God! Thank you, Elizabeth. YouTube can still look at it with the URL, right? That's what I was thinking, Ellen. You think she's acting because she does the finger thing when she's mad.
Tell you why. You have the nerve to fat shame me, Allah. You are fat, hanzir, shakmuta, disgusting, Did you see him? He has a bigger fupa than me. Bigger
So do you think this is all fake? Could be.
boobs than me, okay?
Yeah, if it is real, whatever comes up to her is sorry.
All right.
Well, maybe they're trying to help him and his wife make money on the internet. I mean, she's known to do that. So I'm not getting all fired up because, I mean, she chose to do this.
I don't care where I am in the world. I'm not taking this crap from anybody. Throw
She don't care she's in Kuwait. Look at this. This is nonsense.
me in jail then. Fuck that. All right. So, this guy...
Yeah, this part looked acting. This part looked acting to me. It's probably fake, but it's still against the law there.
Salah and him were friends for like ever. This
Until you showed up.
is Shannon. This is a Middle Eastern Shannon, okay?
Oh, yeah, because Shannon's the fault of the demise of that friendship when you read her for filth on the internet when she was trying to protect you,
So
in my opinion.
Salah's been ignoring him. Doesn't want to be his friend anymore. And
Probably because, what did you do? What'd you do? What did you do?
he's jealous of our YouTube success because if you check out his crap
Did you flex that? I don't have to work because I'm a YouTube celebrity and, yeah, I can take care of Salah. Remember, supposedly, he quit his job because Chantal basically told him she could take care of him, right?
crappy YouTube channel, he gets 6 views per video. So he's trying to make money. What
So, what did you start out as? Probably 6 views per video.
what's the matter?
You think they're all together? Probably. This looks like performance art.
You're mad that your wife has work? Like seriously, you're just mad. I don't have to work.
She flexed that when they went camping because she has nothing to give except for that. She wants them to look at her in a different light. That's this I believe.
Provides for me. You can't provide for your wife, so she has to work at a friggin' retail store. No, I'm not. Listen. I don't care if you work retail, but he's jealous, so he's doing this. He's jealous and he's mad.
Or she's trying to destroy his character before he spills some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because when we were camping, he tried to get my phone number behind Salah's back. He asked me for WhatsApp.
So, you think the Burger King drive-through people flirt with you? That's nothing new. Every time a guy smiles at you, you think he's flirting with you.
Asked me for my number. Salah, me, it's a different culture, so I'm like, and they don't even, he asked me for my number, they don't even sleep in the same bed, him and his wife. We went over to visit once, she was snoring like a friggin' cow, in another room, and I'm like, I don't remember anyways, let me just get to it, okay. So we're camping, he asked me if I have WhatsApp, he asked me for my number.
Wait till they send him links to her OnlyFans. Oh my God.
Salah freaked out and didn't want to talk to him anymore. And then he didn't really, what sealed the deal was that now, when we get home.
Yeah, maybe he did ask for your phone number. Right, because you said you would help him with his YouTube business.
When we got home, he got jealous that our vlog from camping was getting a lot of views. And we didn't want to talk to him anymore. He's trying to be a YouTuber. He's trying to get me. He's like always saying like,
she thinks everything's about YouTube. That's the only reason I believe that she might be seriously mad. Because he got like 2,000 subscribers in less than 2 hours.
he visitors, like trying to just suck off of our internet. We're not even famous, okay? Internet famous. So, I hate people. Like, this is like Shannon all over again. Like, whenever you get attention and
she thinks everybody that wants to be on YouTube, because she always brags about how much money she makes, and here these people are running a little retail business and they want to be on YouTube, but then as soon as like people want to be on YouTube, this is what she does to them, especially if they know secrets about their life.
Somebody wants something that you have to deal with shitty people and people being not good friends. He's a waste of oxygen. He popped up in an anti-Chantal stream, give me a break. Tian Sat's already in Allah's DMs. Anyway, he threatened to make problems for us and like make up a lie that we're not married and everything. Like, do it. Like, we have proof. Are you
Then show the damn proof. Why do you sit there and run your spaghetti hole and never show any proof? I mean, really? You've been saying this for 2 months. People are like, just show us your marriage certificate.
kidding me? Like, oh my god. Trying to make
We already know both your damn names.
rumors like to get subscribers. Like, did you see his video? He's like, hey, if you want the real truth on Salah and Chantal, you're a lowlife. Salah, please type this in Arabic so he can read it. Lowlife piece of leechy crap. You have no intent.
How can she talk about a Muslim man like this in Kuwait? I can't even wrap my mind around this. She literally said, I don't care where I'm at. OMG. Does she even understand the danger? Oh my God.
Integrity as a man. You're not a real man at all.
Even if it is fake, if the Kuwaiti government seen this, why would she even take that chance?
And he says that I broke his couch.
I have a feeling they have that guy has some serious secrets. Oh my God.
Are you kidding? That's bullshit. Like, or he reinforced his couch. I've been there twice, okay? And this guy sits there on his fat fupa and plays with his prayer beads like he thinks he's cool. And he,
What?
anyway, so he's a Roman and a mad turd. They're all pathetic losers. Shwig, get out of here.
So you're the bodyguard for Salah? Where in the hell is he? Mister, if I see Nader in Canada, it's over. Where the hell is he? If he's not even home and I guess he quit his job, so he ain't working. Was he hiding in the bedroom? What is going on? Why wouldn't you wait until he's sitting on the couch and being the dominant Muslim man that he's supposed to be? Holy crap. Yeah, she said a Frenchie was over there talking like this. She'd be in jail. Apparently, that's not a real thing.
Anyway, so we've been ignoring him because he's a piece of crap friend. I said, no. I said, listen,
So you're running the show. I said, no. Wow. I'm sure Nader's going to have a heyday with this shit. I can't wait for that clip.
you start getting attention online, it's gonna reveal who your friends are. Sure enough.
You went there and disrupted their friendship. They've been friends for years. Holy crap.
No. That's not the guy at the museum. That's Murad, who's actually a real friend. He's just a jealous fake shit. Yeah, he's not a real friend. He's like, I guess he like sells things out of a suitcase. That's the only thing he's useful for, selling discount items from his crappy store.
Why do you make fun of people's incomes? Look at your income lately. Did you have to create this arc? But it's still against the law in Kuwait to do this, even if you're pretending.
Wife has to work at forever. Don't be jealous. Sorry I'm saying that. Culturally, most men provide for their wives here. Except him.
Because you're supposed to be beneath them, miss, sitting on your soapbox, cussing out a man that looks like the Godfather. Are you nuts?
So anyways,
Hey, Nader, look at what a badass she turned into in Kuwait. Holy fuck.
so he got all mad when we went camping and we did a successful vlog and his van was in the background. That's why we had to edit it. He threatened to go to the cops about that.
Huh. Interesting. So he didn't want his private van in your vlog because it could be problematic to his business. That sounds right, especially if he's Googled you and realized that everybody that's come into your life has been destroyed by your people. Holy shit.
Because he was mad because Salah gave him shit for asking for my phone number. That's a big fucking no-no.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe that he's like, yeah, I want your phone number. So what? What did he want your phone number for? Do business with? YouTube? Questions? Text you? Ask you things? Why did you just, wow, were you jealous of him and Salah's friendship? Oh my God. She's sitting in an apartment alone. I'm just doing a speculation theory thing. Just blah, 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 blah. Having fun. Having fun. Yeah, real or fake, this is a bad idea. Okay, so think about it. If he likes to go out with his friends and dance with them, okay, let's just see what him and his friends do together. Shall we? Let's do it. Okay, so let's just see what they do together. I'm gonna mute it because it's probably copyrighted, right? This is what him and his friends do together. And leave her out. They leave her out because this is what guys do together. This one, Salah had long hair. This is what they do together, right? He was there with them. They were having fun. Allah's filming. So this is what they do for fun. She's left out. Yep, hold hands, dance, kick your feet. I don't know if they party or not. Hard to believe you'd be having this much fun with a glass of juice, but whatever. The camera's turned. It's not me. It'll come back around. So this is, these are his friends. These are his good friends. So were you trying to break all this up so he won't go out with his friends anymore? Whose side are they going to take? Are they going to take Allah's side or Salah's side? Is he going to lose all his friends over this? Yeah, this is what they do for fun. Hold hands and dance. So there's that. Women can't join in. Sucks to be you, Chantal. We know how jealous she gets. It's a gamer crew. Right. Yes, I saw we're a Syrian refugee. I played that on my channel, got deported for uploading. It was actually just a picture where he was collecting rent and he said, too much money to count or something. And they deported him to Syria saying that he was pretending to be rich. And he wasn't. He was the one that collected the money for the landlord. So he got deported to Syria. So is she going to get Salah kicked out of Kuwait? Probably. Oh my God. Even if it's fake, you can't do this. Even if it's fake.
Are you kidding? Ah. He looks like a guy who works at a shawarma shop and calls you boss. Hi, Golden. Hi, everybody, by the way. Sorry, let me get this out. When I found this out, and Salah was like, we shouldn't give him online attention because...
And you did anyway? Didn't your husband say, let's not give him online attention? So why didn't you wait till your husband came home, talked about it, right? And then decide, and with common sense, what you could have said to your husband, you should take this since you're the man, but no. He's the one supposed to be addressing this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even if it is fake, what you're doing is so wrong. Even how it's making Salah look.
He is willing to just do away with any integrity or any friendship, like a long friendship for what? Because you want internet clout so your wife doesn't have to work anymore?
She thinks everything is about YouTube. Do you see what I've been saying? That all she thinks about is YouTube. This is very concerning.
This is, anyways, Tion, his wife, by the way, she gossips all the time, the whole time. And she even talks shit about her husband.
Wow.
She was telling me, she's like a little yappy dog, just like gossiping.
How do you know he's in the bedroom? Does he come out? No, he don't. He's in the chat, but he ain't out here addressing this haram.
She was telling me that her husband, Allah, doesn't even, they fight all the time over...
Oh my God, we're going to gossip in a hijab in Kuwait about other Muslim... Oh my God.
Because he won't even, give his kids money. He's such a tightwad. He won't even send his kids money.
So she goes to take him food. She goes to take him food? Did she send him to the bedroom? Is he hiding? Oh my God. Good luck with Nader when you get to, if you ever get to Canada.
who live in the Philippines. Like, that's just disgusting. He's just a freak. Anyway, also, when they were married, to save money because he's such a tightwad,
I feel like she's discrediting him as fast as she can before he comes out and tells people all the secrets. Oh my God.
had, like, what, 4 black guys living.
What do people being black have to do with anything? That's twisted. What are you trying to get people to envision? Whoa.
in the house.
Wow.
Like, he's a cuckold, basically doing stuff with his wife.
That is my word. Cuckold is my word. My dogs are chasing each other, by the way.
Is the what we're insinuating here. Like,
What are you insinuating? This is disgusting.
or like, imagine, like, Salah doesn't even want me, like, didn't even want me living with Pete.
But now he does? Now he's like, I don't even give a shit, go home? Is that what's going on? Because he said no way you were going to live with Peach when you went home. But we see that's changed because it looks like somebody got really comfortable in Kuwait and decided to change all the rules and all the customs and the culture. And you're fat shaming. Isn't that your biggest complaint? Oh my God. I can't with
And
this
he
one.
had 4 black guys living with his wife in the same
What does that even mean?
room. They have a small apartment. There was, like, just a partition. Disgusting. Disgusting dogs. Hanzi, Sharmuta. Goodbye. Anyway,
Ooh, you are one cocky little thing, aren't you? You're going to be crying on that show, Locked Up Abroad. You're going to be crying. Or how are you going to feel when Salah gets deported to Syria because of this? How are you going to feel? It wasn't my fault. It was the internet's fault. That's what she's going to say. Oh my God. Salah.
T-Lex, no, you don't know his wife. His wife is just as complicit.
See, I'm telling you, when she puts those fingers together, she ain't faking it. Because she's cussing someone out. She thinks she's on point, and has the right to say whatever she's going to say. That's why I'm using that as an example of this may not be fake, but even if it was fake, to help him build a channel and make money, this is still against Kuwaiti law.
Okay? And
Salah, the word's banana.
this guy was disrespecting Salah's wife. So you know what?
Salah is supposed to defend his wife, not his wife.
That's the treatment you get.
Yeah, this is her smug self. She ain't laughing. She ain't even eating. Her food's sitting in front of her and she's not eating.
He's living with 3 black guys. Yeah. The wife is getting spit roasted. So, if
What is growing above your lip? Never mind.
you're going to actually, like,
You're so worried about what this guy's gonna say. You're afraid he's gonna ruin the rest of your channel. And he might. If you've been lying to everybody and collecting their money, holy shit.
if you're actually gonna come for us, he thinks he's gonna get, like, all this YouTube fame. Dude, people are only gonna go to your channel just like every other pathetic loser who's using us. He has no tea. He has no tea. What's the tea? Like he said in...
Well then you better start pulling out receipts, sweetheart. You know, it's time to pull out the wedding photos. You know, the big celebration where Salah's supposed to be wearing that thing on his head. And you said yesterday that's the first time you've ever seen him wear that. They're supposed to wear it for their wedding. So there's that.
in the chat already. He's making up things
Yeah, she's got herp lip. She might have got it from the hamster.
that I broke the couch at his house, or he had to reinforce his couch. He's full of crap. Anyway, you're a little bitch, basically.
You're calling a Muslim man a bitch? Especially a guy that looks like the freaking Godfather? Are you nuts? Holy shit, we're tuning in. And yes, I did subscribe to his channel. People, I'll show you his channel if you want to subscribe to it, because this shit's about to pop off. Pop off, I say. Let's see, where is it? Oh, Allah Shabib. Allah Shabib. Let me show you what his little thumbnail looks like. It's this right here. You subscribe to? Everybody, get on it. Let's make this guy famous. He's almost to 2,000 subs in less than 2 hours. Can't wait. Can't wait. Holy shit, you've lost your mind. I would never have addressed this. But this guy's going to come out with secrets, and oh my God, it is going to flip the girl world. Flip it.
P&B. Yeah, it's a response for what he said about us, exactly. A+. So he's trying to cause drama. He's being successful right now. After this, you're not going to get any attention, Hanzi. None. You're not going to get any. You're shit beneath our shoe. Goodbye.
Oh my God, you did not just call him shit beneath your shoe in a hijab. Remember when you said the word ass and you got kicked by your husband? That's haram. Where is he? In a fetal position in the bedroom hiding? Holy shit. You know what? I never believed in a million years that she would get with a man that tried to control her behavior. I didn't. And here we are with proof. And this is why people are subscribing to him, and they're going to give him all the attention, because a lot of things don't make sense what's going on over there in Kuwait. Nothing makes sense. So if this guy's going to be like, oh yeah, I went camping with them. Oh yeah, here's all the tea. Oh hell yeah, we're getting the popcorn.
No. I can't be arrested for slandering Allah. You know why?
Why?
Because he slandered us first, and he's a...
That ain't how it works. That's how it works in your YouTube brain. You're in Kuwait. This man is real and lives in Kuwait. See the difference? This isn't YouTube bullshit where you're just dragging somebody. No, you're in Kuwait. Do you know how dangerous? Oh my God, I can't.
Public figure.
Oh.
Nice try. You know...
Because he's on YouTube, he's a public figure, which means you can attack him? Whoa, the delusion. You guys, I always thought the delusion was an act, but I'm beginning to believe it's real.
I'm smart. I'm a lot smarter than all of you. Don't worry about it.
You guys, mark that sentence. I'm a lot smarter than all of you. So when everything goes to shit, we're going to remember this, how smart you were.
So it's fair game. He started it. He's a public figure. He's a YouTuber. Let the cops come, because
they're going to deport you, and you don't even care if Salah gets sent to Syria. He was born in Kuwait. His elderly father's in Kuwait, and you come in like a fucking bowling ball and just mow everybody down. Oh my God.
they'll be arresting him next. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so why do I think Allah would put up a cam to see you changing? He's a freak. He like sneakily, Salah was playing his like keyboard, and Allah was like, "Joe, what's up?" Like trying to get my number, like a friggin' creep in there. Here he is fat shaming me. This guy's like 400 pounds. You're fatter than me. You have a gun.
Hold on. So if he's 400 pounds and he's how tall? He looked like a brick shithouse, okay? He did not look obese. He's not 5'1". So if he's 400 pounds and you're pretty much zeroing in on 400 pounds, I'd say there's nobody fatter than the other. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mountain Girl. She's going to get herself hurt. She's not in Canada. These people don't play in this culture. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Coming in with the truth. Yeah, he didn't fat shame her. Well, I don't know if he did. He went on a panel or some shit. Said she broke a couch and she stinks. Something like that. They offered her a shower or something.
Gunt. Are you kidding? You're gonna make fun of me? And I'm prettier than your ugly wife. Get a life.
I mean,
ew. He's jealous.
White cheddar
jealous,
Cheetos.
Jealous. That's all it is.
What's he jealous of? Everybody's jealous of you. That's all you ever say when somebody has a problem with your behavior. You are certifiable. Certifiable. Certifiable.
Oh my god. Welcome to Very Important Pieces for Recipes.
Yeah, it is definitely too late for bananas. Way too late for bananas. I think she's just trying to get a fast track home. She don't care what happens to anybody, including Salah.
The thumbnail is his wife.
She's so proud of that. And this woman is pretty. The one you're shaming right now is pretty. And why were you even allowed to put her picture up as a thumbnail? Oh my God. Why? Watch this. Okay. Watch this. Oh. She took it down. Oh my God. We can't go out of the live or we'll lose it. She deleted it.
The guy screams gross used car salesman.
She privated it.
Police bees.
We got the URL right now.
Do you see what we have to deal with? Like, we have to deal with all of this crap. Like, we have to deal with, like, people that you think are friends forever. Just completely. Oh, yeah, Sam. I work in retail. Steph needs crap. No, he doesn't know where we live. That's what's driving him nuts, too.
Kiwi Farms knows where you live. And, oh, don't flex that shit.
We moved and didn't tell anybody where we live, and he's like freaking out. And he's been trying to reach Salah. So
yeah, let's say that the wife did go to the police and that's why she deleted it. What's gonna happen now? Oh my God.
But Salah's been ignoring him, and I was like, you're never ever gonna talk to him again, right, babe? Because he's a piece of crap.
So you're running the show. You are running the show over there in Kuwait. God, who wouldn't think she would be?
Like,
That is ballsy though, isn't it? Can you imagine going to the Middle East and go in there and just like a wrecking ball and tell everybody how it's gonna be, including Salah? She had to have, like, learned that he was just compliant and she promised to bring him to Canada, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh my gosh, yes, I'd like to come to Canada, blah, 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 blah. And she found out that he wasn't going to fight anything with her.
it doesn't matter that they're black. I'm just saying, just for the sake of it, I guess.
Right? She came in like a wrecking ball.
Like, ew. Anyway. Whatever. Basically, his wife's a skank.
I'm thinking you shouldn't have stopped taking your medication cold turkey. I think we got a problem here, Houston.
And he's a cuckold and a
That's my word.
fat piece of crap. I thought you had a house guest all the time. Well, we have company, yeah, but they don't live here. Like, Morad will come over.
Oh, Salah doesn't even live there.
Or Salah's friends. I mean, like, I don't have friends that come over. Like, I don't have friends here. Like, if we go camping, then, like, the wife
Yeah, you don't have friends there, and pretty soon Salah's not going to have friends there.
will come and hang out with them, but mostly no. Who's black? The cuckold's wife's boyfriend's on the side. That's who. Ugh. Anyway, they're dirty, disgusting people. They're trying to make a quick buck.
You think that's what this is about? You accuse the man of coming on to you. That could cause a problem.
Like I said, you know, they're tightwads. They have to sell, like, selfie sticks, overpriced selfie sticks to make ends meet. And they're trying to make money off of us.
What? He sells selfie sticks and stuff? Well, why would that be making money off of you? Damn.
So he wanted 1,000 subscribers for tea. You're not going to get any any tea. Just like Sam's Bar Lounge tried. You're not going to get any tea. Like, seriously. All of it's going to be...
Oh, yeah, we're going to get tea from this guy. Oh, yes, we are.
whatever
And
he's
that's why you're doing damage control by trying to discredit him and his wife as losers.
is just like what he said in the chat. So if that's your thing, go for it. But
Listen, when I had my headset in, I was cleaning my kitchen listening to this. I was hollering out into the air. Like, even if this is fake, you can get in big trouble for this. You just literally ruined all Salah's manhood. Period.
that's the real tea. That's the real reason. Like we were just gonna ghost him, like, after what he did. Yeah, really, Lolo.
Can you imagine going to Kuwait and you're with a guy that's considered they're considered migrant workers. Even if you're born in Kuwait, if you're not a national, you're all migrant workers. Period. You live in migrant housing. Ta-da. And you're considered a migrant worker. She goes over there and shames the migrant workers who aren't allowed in the private sector of the business world and where the people live that make, they're nationals, right? She goes over there to marry a non-national and then proceeds to put people down that have to make a living there and they're not allowed in the private sector. And if you don't make money over there, they will deport you. You have to contribute or you're deported. Can you imagine going over there and fucking throwing a monkey wrench in all these people's lives? Holy crap. And even Salah's masculinity.
He was crying to get subscribers. No, Sam's Bar Lounge lied, not about Turd, about me, Flop Era. They were supposed to release all this tea on me and expose me, just like Allah's threatening.
Nobody has to expose you. You do it yourself. There's no tea from Sam's Bar Lounge. They don't care. We know what they said to expose you is when you were talking to Didi on the phone about dropping the charges. That's what they were talking about. How can I drop the charges when Didi was telling the story? That's what they were exposing you for. That was it.
Never gonna happen. I expose myself more than anyone. I'm sorry, but it's
Yes, you do. Right now, even.
not gonna happen. Anyway, and none of this personal stuff that he reveals is anyone's business. You know what I mean?
And his wife and their life and who lives in their house is none of our business either.
Wants to call Mike. They delivered hot natter tea. That absolutely I thank them for. But then to turn around and victim shame me and make me feel bad about something, like, you're next.
Oh, God forbid.
They had a vendetta against me. It's just
You've already destroyed your own channel, so you can't go and blame other people for trying. You did it yourself.
stupid and gross. So
And this isn't helping, by the way.
the 2-liter Cokes need to be addressed. Yeah, really. Excuse me. We all paid equally for. I don't know. I didn't pay for anything. I don't know how it works. But Salah, how did the camping? He's lying about that. We didn't only bring 2 liters of Coke.
Yeah, he basically said that they're so broke, that Salah and Chantal are so broke that they came to the camping thing and the only thing they brought was two 2-liters of soda. I'm guessing they were on the soda list, so you're supposed to bring enough for everybody. You're one of them kind of people, right? You come to eat all the good, expensive food, and you bring the rolls. Oh, we'll bring the soda.
Oh, crap. They didn't have any tea on me. They just stopped posting. Exactly.
I'm going to assume when he went camping for New Year's Eve with his other wife, I'm going to assume you weren't even invited. Assuming.
Exactly. I never. So he's trying to be what about the party video he just released? Salah, what is that video? That's a long time ago, Sarah. Thanks for your super chat. That's a long time ago, and Al is the fat guy dancing in it. That's Al.
He wasn't fat. He's just a big guy. So why are you fat shaming somebody? Unfucking believable, this one.
He's the fat ass in it.
Wow. Can anybody find the fat ass in the room?
It's just a party. Like men all party together. Like I told you, men socialize together here.
And the women can't. And you're gonna break up all his friendships so he has nobody left to hang out with but you. Or you're not coming back, right?
Like Diowania, it's called Diowania, and women socialize together and dance too.
Well, have you been invited to that? How come we can't see any video of that? Interesting. The men can put videos up of that stuff, but does anybody invite you anywhere? Or do you not like the women? Oh, that's right, you don't like women. We've seen that, especially women reactors. Ooh!
Can you just have Nat Turd's tea? Goblin fish? What tea? He never has tea.
Hey, there's the link right there to Allah Shabib's channel. He said he's gonna go live and he's gonna spill the tea. And we're waiting for it. Welcome to the YouTubes. Oh, la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee.
Sounds like Roman. Oh, okay. I got the tea on Foodie on Spiegel. I got the tea on Foodie Beauty. Like, and everyone's all vulture and hungry to eat it up.
Fuck yeah, we are. Because we know something's going on over there. And why not hear it out of a man who camped with you two? Oh, snap. I can't wait.
Austin Boston. Everything he said feeds the reactors, but that's not suspicious or anything, right? Like, how much of a lowlife do you have to be?
You can tell when she's nervous about anything gonna come out. She's gonna literally drag this man through the dirt, try to ruin his reputation. And I have a feeling she caused a problem between Salah and this guy, and he cares about his friend Salah, and he's upset about it and can't stand her, right? So she's getting ahead of it. I told you she always puts the cart ahead of the horses.
To end a friendship because you ask, like, how disrespectful is that? Like, somebody, like, Allah, you're not going to get any subscribers. You're going to
He's got 2003 right now, Peanut.
have these subscribers for, like,
We're gonna make him famous.
until you release tea, and you're going to have to keep releasing fake
Good. Keep releasing the tea, buddy.
tea, and people are going to get sick of your disgusting, I don't know, what would you say he reminds you of? He's a frog, he's a bullfrog pig. He's a pig.
Look at you, fat shaman. Wow. This is allowed in Kuwait. Where's Salah? Salah! Come out of the bedroom. He's afraid of her. I'm starting to believe he's afraid of her. Salah, banana.
Pig. Hanzir. That's a pig in Arabic. Hanzir.
You sure you want to go to Canada, Salah? If she's got the balls to act like this in your country, you should see her when she's home. Holy shit, Salah. I'm eating these things like a hamster.
Who, Salah?
She got me. I'm waiting for them to come and take the door down and take her out in cuffs. Holy shit. She's embarrassing this country. My God, you can't even you can't embarrass the Kuwaiti. Oh my God.
Oh, you mean the fat guy? Oh,
You get you're a peasant over there, right?
Salah, yeah. Don't even worry about it, Pete's sleigh area. It was just dancing. No, he's gonna say that we have tea. He has tea on us.
He does, and we know it because you are freaking the fuck out.
Why am I mad? Because what? Why would I not be mad? This is somebody who's supposed to be his friend, who's
That you screwed it up by telling your husband that he was hitting on you at the campground because you want Salah to, you want to get a reaction out of Salah of how much he's going to defend you or makes you feel good about yourself. And it didn't happen. You ruined their friendship. Oh my God.
like threatening to like release things that are not true. So I'm just putting him in his place.
She lives in the armpit of Canada.
Yeah, I know. We're like giving him free advertising. I wish we weren't, but
Well, remember that night he went out with his friends, right? And I'm going to guess New Year's Eve, he was out with his friends. I think she's trying to put an end to that shit. Like, isolating him, closing his circle in, creating a problem between his friends. Oh my God. We know Peace don't have any friends. He's literally a ball of depression. Oh my God. Remember how she got when Dee Dee showed up? Reminds me of when Dee Dee showed up.
Oh, please, as if I'm pretty sure, yeah, right. No. That's not the guy in the museum. That's Murad. It's a different guy. He's like an actual good friend of Salah's. Salah always looks hot, but the long hair was nice. You went a lot. How old were you in that video, babe? Don't.
She's like a black widow, right? There's not the same end result, but the men just become isolated. Holy shit. Kathy Bates. Misery. There it is.
Got it, Kayla. We're not going to advertise this channel.
He's probably in there with a 2x4, right? A 2x4 between his ankles, tied down to the bed, and the sledgehammer's sitting on the hamster cage next to her.
I need to unsubscribe to him. Yeah, he's a piece of crap.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what Nader has to say either.
No, of course it's not orchestrated. Why would it be orchestrated? I'm tired of people using us. Ugh.
You've been there 8 weeks. There's nobody's used you for shit. I don't even watch your couple's channel. You want to know why? Because that is going exactly how it should. Nice, edited content. I don't care how disturbing it is, the shit you decide to film, that's still going. This is problematic. We are trying to save you from being on Locked Up Abroad. But apparently, you're running Kuwait now. My God, the people in that building must be afraid of you.
It always makes me mad that people think you don't have a right to be upset when people intentionally do things to upset you. Yeah, I mean, I agree with them, though, that, like, it's not worth it, and I'm giving him more attention, but I can't help myself. I can't stand it. It's that, or
If you had a husband that tells you you have to be submissive, you wouldn't be doing this. You would be having to help yourself and keep your mouth shut. Girl, do you even understand how dangerous this can be? Holy crap.
I go to his door. I swear to God. Do you like the long hair? Noticing the guys. Yeah, I'm fat shaming him. Absolutely. Think I'm a bad person, cancel me again. I'm fat shaming.
Well, then don't ever, ever say those stupid words out of your mouth again. And people just want to fat shame me. This is what you're doing.
He did it first. He's fair game. I'm fat shaming him. I don't know how you and your wife do anything, honestly. Gross. So, anyways.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll stream snipe Allah if he goes live. Because then we can use the closed caption.
His channel is, like, it's so pathetic. He doesn't know how to vlog. He gets 6 views per video. So he's trying to ask us, like, tips and try.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. If you're not aware, he just got 2,000 views for the video saying he is gonna spill all the tea. He got 2,000 views.
Get us, like, to shout
He's on his way to celebrity status.
out and everything. He goes into haters' streams to try to get people to subscribe, saying under the pretense that he has.
So what? You don't want him to have a channel? He has no room on YouTube? What are you, the gatekeeper? Are you the gatekeeper now? You have to approve who comes on YouTube and makes money? Wow. Narcissistic much?
Let's be honest. Alice should be weighed as 131 kg and he's fat shaming others. Yeah. Yeah, he probably broke his own couch, not me. Like, are you kidding? He sits there cross-legged, shaking his leg like a fat, floppy frog. I can't stand him, I swear.
Just because you can't cross your legs, right, and wiggle your Funkle baby feet. You don't need to be out there shaming a man that can. He's like 6 foot.
Anyway. Like, these are adults, too. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. I don't care if I'm not in Canada, Maggie. Like, what the hell? I just explained that. All is a public figure. He's a YouTuber, and he started shit with us first. So, yeah.
That's not how it works in Kuwait. It's not how it works in Kuwait. You're representing Kuwait on your channel, and they have laws. That's the smug shit right there, which tells me this is not fake. This tells me it's not fake. And it tells me that that this guy's about to release some shit that is going to just bury her lies. I mean, it's going to expose the lies and bury her. And she is petrified.
Yeah. Don't give him any attention. I know. Hi, AMC.
Yeah, 8 weeks with Foodie and Salah has no friends left.
Unfortunately, it's the dark side of the internet. Allah is a go. I know.
Well, that's what I said. She should have sat down with him. They could have chose to talk about this and how they were going to address it or not address it. Because, you know, they always say if you don't give it food, if you don't feed it. But she tried to get ahead of it because her emotions were freaking out. So she went live. And, of course, if she privated it and she put up a picture of a woman with her hair and no hijab trying to be threatening to shut him up because her brain is always YouTube. Oh, my God. This could be so bad for her.
I didn't break any bed. That's a lie. Again, I told you guys what I broke. Hi,
Just because you tell us, we don't see it.
Mr. Mel.
So when he says things, we can take those as the truth if we want to.
Oh. Allah the cuckold needs his attention and some subscribers. Yeah, he's a gross. He likes to like watch people do his wife and stuff. He's a weirdo. He's seriously a weirdo. He's gross. Solid told me that. And
So why isn't Salah saying that? Why didn't you do this together? Why didn't you let your husband speak? How embarrassing for you, Salah.
he's on.
How emasculating is this? If my husband's friend got into a fight with my husband, I wouldn't be the one on here talking about it. He would be. Or it wouldn't be talked about.
Really, really disgusting. So
Yeah, keep telling us
he
how
thinks he's
fat and disgusting he is, so that when he does tell us the truth of what's going on with you and Salah, we'll just be like, well, Foodie said he's fat and disgusting, so he must be lying. Yeah, okay.
throw away his friendship for like 1,000 subscribers. Like, does he think that he's gonna get 90,000 subscribers?
He might. I hope he does. I hope he does. Between the Kiwi Farms and every reaction channel you've ever had, he could easily be up to 10,000 subscribers in a day.
Think that people are gonna like, you know what I mean? Anyway, whatever.
Even your beezers are going to subscribe to him. That's going to be funny.
After my haters like realize that we're not giving them any more attention and it's not gonna trigger us anymore, they'll go away and leave you in the dust, and you'll have no friends because nobody's gonna want to be his friend.
Wow. Aren't we the bully? Didn't she say she was bullied in high school? Let me tell you about people that were bullied in high school. They don't act like this. Only the bullies act like this. How is he throwing away his friendship with Salah if she claims they already weren't speaking to him anymore because he asked for her phone number? He really wasn't throwing away his friendship, but now he is. Now he is. After this? Because what he said wasn't even anything to... Well, I guess he did go and say something about how disgusting she is. So I don't know. The guy's channel, Ali Shabib. I'll show you. That's just crazy, is it not? This guy. Allah Shabib. There's his channel. Oh, yeah, they keep dropping the link. So we'll look for the link.
Internet reveals.
I don't know. I don't go on Kiwi Farms. So I wouldn't know. I can't even know how to... I don't even know how to navigate it. Why would he ask for a phone number? Yeah. I'm guessing because she talked about what a YouTube celebrity she was, and he had a little YouTube channel, and maybe he wanted to talk to her about the YouTube. But, you know, it created a rift, I suppose.
Shows the truth of people in the real life. So no, I didn't break a bed. Number one, Salah had he was a bachelor. He had a single bed for like ever. And then whenever I told him the date that I was coming, he worked so hard. Like, he spent 2 days cleaning his house.
You mean the last place you were in? It was literally like 50 square feet. He worked so hard to clean it. How gross was it?
That's exactly what it is. Jealousy. Ew. Why are people like this? What is wrong with human nature? Like, I hate people. Anyway, except for Salah and my family and my friends.
He's got 2,000. What's he got now? 2,000.
Everyone else can go fuck. And my Bezos and everybody. All you guys, you know. We went to museums. Yeah, we went to museums. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so tired. So we're tired. We're starving. I didn't eat all day. I walked around because I had so many snacks last night. You saw me. Anyway, what was I saying about Allah? I can't skip subjects.
Really?
I haven't even peed yet since coming in. Oh my.
Yes, the Pope died.
That
It was like 92 or 96.
to the marina to see if we can get boat tickets, but we have to wait till next week. Don't give too much. What does Alice smell like? Ugh.
If I were you, I wouldn't even go down that road. We've seen Salah's face when you've done some, when you've gotten up and then you let some cushion air out and his look on his face. So don't go there.
He's obviously not a friend. No, he's not a friend whatsoever.
Oh, he was for years. For years. Now he's not. 8 weeks. All it took. Wow. You move fast, girl. Damn.
Absolutely. I can't believe it. Like, whenever I came here, he was so welcoming. And then
Salah, you'll do anything to try to get to Canada, won't you?
the minute we don't want to talk to him anymore because he was inappropriate, like asking for my number and things, he knows that he can't get anything else out of you, Salah. So now he's going to turn on you and try to get something out of us.
If Salah's in the bedroom, why are you talking to him like he's not there? In the chat. He's in the chat, but he won't come. Oh my God. I can't with these two.
Opposite way, just like
so much bullshit.
Eagle. Just like trash bag. You're all trash. You all need to go and live in a trash community house. How about Big Brother Trash Edition?
What's going to happen when you get your channel yeeted for the final time by the Kuwaiti government?
How about that?
Nobody's following you to Twitch.
How about that? Get out of here, Diana. I'm unhappy because I'm defending myself. You're unhappy to send me $5 just to be an ass.
Wow. Still raging. Didn't get that kiss on New Year's, eh? We're at January 2nd. Get over it.
Okay. Is your
Who did he kiss instead? His first wife?
sister pregnant? No.
Yeah, quit waving that
Don't
arm.
believe, unless you hear it from this fat mouth, don't believe it, okay?
Don't believe anything, people, unless the queen of truth. Oh my God. Yeah, that's how it works, Foodie, in the real world. If you say it, because you're a celebrity, it's the truth. If he says it, he's just a fat, frog? What did you call this guy? Your husband's friend? Oh my God. He's counting down the days till she leaves. 26 more days, Salah.
Okay, because everything is not true. Everything. I need to do a Q&A and like just let everyone address everything because it's
Oh, we already know how your Q&As go. You don't address shit. Only stupid shit.
fake. Fake, 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 fake.
Like you in a hijab raging in Kuwait isn't fake. Fake Islamic? Okie doke. Just asking. No hate. Just kind of thinking you could get arrested for this. And I'm more worried about Salah being deported to Syria now.
We have an FFG in Kuwait. Exactly.
Really? Your chat can't wait to bring up FFG every single time. God, how pathetic is that?
Gossip, yep. Yeah.
Should we go see what FFG has to say about all this? I think we would have a good time. Do you think we'd have a good time than listening to her? I can't wait. Let's do it.
Been ignoring him, and I was like, you're never, 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 ever gonna talk to him again, right, babe? Because he's a piece of crap. Like he, it doesn't matter that they're black. I'm just saying, just for the sake of it, I guess. Like, ew. Anyway.
Wow. It doesn't matter that they're black. I just said it for the sake of it. Anyway, ew.
Right?
Wow. You were so goddamn offensive.
How do you know Chantal contacted Nader when Salah was out partying on New Year's? Oh my God. Is that in Nader's stream? Oh my God, is that in Nader's stream? I have to know. Oh my God. I know FFG can be annoying, but I want to hear her reaction. If she thinks what we're thinking.
To everyone. She just said, ew. Yeah, right, babe? Babe, right? Am I doing it right, babe? Fucking chicken shit. Here's the,
She just called Salah chicken shit.
here's the tea. If an actually happy married man, a good friend of his for many, many years, hits on his wife or asks the wife for the number, blah, 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 in the culture, okay, there would have been the biggest fight of all time.
Right.
It would have been, oh my God, like insane. They would still be there fighting at the fucking camping. It is what it is.
Thank you. That's what Nader says. If you address a woman's wife, a Muslim man addresses or says anything about another Muslim man's wife, it is between the two men. What is this shit?
There's no way, if that story actually happened, that Salad would just silently continue camping and then go home and then edit his video to get the truck out of it and then do a fly-by-night move in the middle of the night and not tell anyone where they're moving.
Right. Something went down with Chantal at that camping. I'm beginning to believe this. I am beginning to believe this. Mm-hmm.
No. That is definitely not the truth to that story.
Correct. I think it had to do with she had to edit out that guy's van. She got pissed about it, or she was being a brat at the camping. That's why she didn't go camping when they went on New Year's Eve. So there's something more to the story.
Booty Thang, thank you for the super chat.
Whatever. Basically, his wife's a skank. And he's a cuckold and a big fat piece of crap.
Oh,
You are a big fat piece of crap hypocrite because you are an actual sharmuta. You're a sharmuta in life, except nobody wants it. And you're a sharmuta on the internet. Girl, that fucking struggling out of the tub video is burned into my brain.
I never saw that, thank God. Her struggling to get out of a tub on OnlyFans. And I'm sure that link's going to be hitting the Allah DMs. Oh my God.
How dare you call somebody else skank? Based on what? The story from your bot bitch fake husband? I don't believe a fucking word that comes out of his mouth either. For all we know, he was some...
I don't want to see it. You're right. I don't want it burned into my brain either.
Never mind. I was going to make a joke about who...
She pooped in the bathtub for that? That's why the water was brown? Okay, Damon. What? Oh my God.
was actually getting railed by the three people in the room, but neither here nor there. Point is, skank, calling someone that you have no idea if they are a skank is pretty fucking hypocritical, hijab, okay?
Yeah.
Will be important. Thank you for the super chat.
I thought you had a house guest all the time. Well, we have company, yeah, but they don't live here. Like Morad will come over, or Salah's friends. I mean, like, I don't...
Yeah, I bet he does.
Meandering Thoughts on YouTube said Nader claims he got a phone call from Kuwait and also an email on New Year's Eve from Chantal about immigration. She was reaching out to him again. Big surprise.
I bet he does. Was he there yesterday? Were they having a great time together for New Year's? Were they dancing around the living room?
Holding hands.
Oh, I hope they had fun.
Me too.
I have friends that come over. Like, I don't have friends here. Like, if we go camping, then, like, the wives who come, I hang out with them. But Mostly no. Who's black? The cuckold's wife's boyfriend's on the side. That's who. Ugh. Anyway, they're dirty, disgusting people. They're trying to make a quick buck.
So, you're trying to make a quick buck all the time. You can't even follow through with your bullshit about how you're supposed to be, I don't know, listening to your husband and not doing anything haram. And yet that just went out the window, didn't it?
Like I said, they're tightwads. They have to sell like selfie sticks, overpriced selfie sticks to make ends meet. And they're trying to make money off of us.
Who is this bitch to judge what anybody does to make money?
That's what I said. French fry girl, that's what I said.
Ends meet.
She's always job shaming people like she's a millionaire. Your paycheck is going to be crap the way you insult everybody. Did she delete the live or did YouTube? Supposedly she privated it. Let me see real quick. If I go back to where I was, let's see if it'll let me even watch it anymore. I got to go to history. And let me see. And it's gone. So yeah, she privated it. So we can't even watch it anymore. We had the URL and we were watching it, but I like to see what other people are thinking too.
Is anybody's business. There you go. What more do you need to hear than that? So what he's saying is true, but it's nobody's business. It's not that he's an actual liar.
Exactly. So what he's going to tell everybody is true. Everything he's been saying is true, but she's saying it's nobody's business.
You just don't want people to hear what he has to say.
Yep.
Maybe, this is a life lesson for Salad. He's young, but when you borrow money, fucking pay people back.
So supposedly Salah owes Allah money.
Don't just run off, fly by night in the middle of the night and move away.
And that's why they moved in a day. And this guy doesn't know where they live yet. So there's that. And didn't tell him where he was moving.
Blow people off. You'll get yours.
So the guy went on YouTube. That was a smart move.
Okay? Life lesson for you, Salad.
I wonder why he's hiding in the bedroom. Ah!
They delivered hot natter tea. That absolutely I thank them for. But then to like turn around and victim shame me and make me feel bad about something like you're next, like they had a vendetta against me, it's just stupid and gross. So the 2-liter Cokes need to be addressed. Yeah.
Do you think he borrowed money so he could make things look good for Chantal when she got there? Or did he borrow money and then used it to move? Who knows?
Excuse me, we all paid equally for, I don't know. I didn't pay for anything. I don't know how it works, but Salah, like, how did the camping, he's lying about that. We didn't only bring 2 liters of Coke. He's full of crap.
Yeah, even that, I believe him by her reaction just there. The way she threw up her hands. We know Chantal will never take accountability for anything, right? The way she just threw her hands up, I believe that they actually just showed up with the 2-liter Pepsi or whatever.
Right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay. The hands were up. It's that body language.
Yeah, she has no control when it comes to stuff like that. But she's running the show right now, is she not?
And that's Chantal, like relieving herself of the responsibility of how they fucked up that day. I believe that one too. I absolutely believe that.
This is why we're watching FFG. Because she's really good at reading Chantal's body language too. We need to behave.
And another thing.
What
if the deal was the guy said the guy clearly wants to make it on YouTube. This is just a theory, okay? What if the guy says to Salad, don't bring anything. I want to ask some questions about YouTube and blah, blah. And that maybe that was an arrangement, I'm going to pick her brain a little bit. You don't pay for anything. Like your camping stuff is on me. And they have that little arrangement. So they show up with the Cokes. And then when he's like, okay, well, do you have WhatsApp so he can ask the questions? Salad pretends to get all butthurt, or she pretends like, oh my God, why are you trying to hit on me? And so the guy didn't even get to ask the questions. And the guy's all like, well, how come they only brought 2 Cokes? Like, I only paid for their camping to pick her little brain a little bit. I don't know. He seems to be quite entitled to having Chantal help him build a YouTube channel. Ingrid, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, they may have had a deal. They may have had a deal. You don't know. And then she changed her mind. I don't know. Because maybe he knows too much.
They didn't have any tea on me. They just stopped posting exactly. Like
Listen, once again, the tea that Sam's Bar Lounge had was that you reached out to Dee Dee and asked her how to drop the charges on Nader. That was the tea.
never. So he's trying to be like, what about the party video he just released? Sala, what is that video? Like, that's a long time ago, Sarah. Thanks for your super chat. A long time ago, and
That's how men party together.
It's like a year ago to the day.
Oh, it's a year ago. When she was still crying about Nader.
A year and a day ago. Oh, it's such a long time ago. Like, time doesn't work for the rest of us the way it does in your mind.
I know, I told you, she's timelessness. Hey, FFG, go look up the traits of histrionic personality disorder. Timelessness is timelessness is also under NPD. And it just means that all that they concentrate on is right now, and anything that happened in the past, even if it was 5 minutes ago, that was the past. It doesn't count.
A year ago does not make a long time ago. Okay? Last New Year's Eve. That's what it was. Come on.
is the fat guy dancing in it. That's Allah. He's the fat ass in it.
Here's the thing. Damon said, here's the thing. Chantal said Allah asked for her phone number using WhatsApp. That does not add up because in order to ask her anything on WhatsApp, he would already have her phone number. Very true. So he already had her phone number. Interesting. YouTube might eat her again just so they don't end up embroiled in an international incident. That's what I said.
So,
And it'll be all our fault, just so you're all prepared.
Clover, thank you so much for the super chat, girl.
I told you, men socialize together here. Like Diowania, it's called Diowania. And women socialize together and dance too.
Which is why you don't want to go camping anymore. Because the women have to be separated. And you didn't want to be separated. You'd rather stay at home with Harry the hamster.
Can you just have Nat Turd's tea? Goblin fish? What tea? He never has tea. He sounds like Roman.
Oh, no. Actually, hold on. This is a whole ass sidebar. I forgot all about this.
Here we go. She's going to talk about her reaching out to Nader.
I'm excited with what's going on with this new friend. So, sidebar. Koki apparently has made an accusation against Chantal. Koki has said that he got an email from Chantal, from an email that's like, like another like Marie Pondu slash Krista Bizayon slash there was probably 16 other ones that I can't even remember.
It was Debbie Cooks.
Right now.
Or something.
God, there was one. Something Cook.
Yeah,
there was a whole bunch of them. Anyway, Koki says that he got another email from Chantal, but Chantal not contacting him from like her direct email. And she's like, oh, come on, him and his accusations. You know what? I believe Koki.
Me too. We're getting a sub count update. 2.15 thousand subs over there on Ali Shabib's channel.
I believe Koki too. You know why? Has Koki ever come out and accused her of contacting him and it wasn't proven true?
Exactly. She has tried to discredit his truth so he wouldn't tell the truth ever. And nobody would believe him. She's doing the same thing to this Allah guy.
Never.
Never.
I hate his guts, but you got to give him this. He has never once said that she contacted him and it was a lie. So if he's saying it again, I fucking believe him.
Yeah, Koki's Nader. That's what FFG calls him.
Thank you for the super chat.
We don't know what I don't know what the email said.
Hey, I got the tea on Foodie on Spiegel. I got the tea on Foodie Beauty. And everyone.
Yeah, we already know Roman, but Roman could be telling the truth too. You just discredit anyone that discloses the shit you do in the background. You always do that. It's becoming a pattern.
Culture and hungry to eat it up.
Yeah, so what? It's called drama. It's called storyline. It's called Who Are All the Players? It's called The Real Housewife of Kuwait. God, you can't stand anyone to watch anyone but you. Which is why I stopped watching you and came over here.
In Boston. Everything he said feeds the reactors, but that's not suspicious or anything, right?
Oh my God. Look at your hug club, right? You should have opened the chat up to the public. Oh, that's right. You wouldn't get super chats if you did that.
Like,
I've already got $15.97 in super chats. Every time someone super chats you and asks you a valid question, you block them and take their money. Nice.
how much of a lowlife you have to be to end a friendship because you ask, like, how disrespectful is that? Like, somebody, like, Allah, you're not going to get any subscribers. You're going to...
He's got 2.13, something like that. Oh, yeah, he will. We'll make sure of it.
these subscribers for
But then if we find out that you're all in on this together, then he's going to lose them all. So there's that.
like until you release tea, and you're gonna have to keep releasing fake tea, and people are gonna get sick of your disgusting. I don't know, what would you say he reminds you of? He's a bulldog. He's a pig. Hamzir, that's a pig in Arabic. Hamzir.
Wow, you learned that quick, didn't you? Did somebody call you that? You memorized it.
He looks hot. Who, Salah? Oh, you mean the fat guy? Oh, Salah, yeah.
Where's Salah? Hiding in the bedroom? Oh my God. He's waiting for the knock on the door. This bitch is crazy. She's going to get me sent back to Syria. I don't know what to do. You should have went to your dad's. Took your shit. Don't come back.
Don't even worry about it, Pete Slay area. It was just dancing. No, he's going to say that we have tea. He has tea on us. Why am I...
Like, I'm sure he has a shit ton of tea.
Me too.
I totally believe this guy. It is what it is. Not only do I not want to believe her, but so far there's no reason at all not to believe this guy. Everything he has said makes sense. And her behavior and Salad's behavior, based on what he said, everything he's saying makes so much fucking sense.
Yes, it
Ophelia
does.
Owen, thank you for the super chat.
It does make sense.
Mad? Because what? Why would I...
Why would you be even mad? So somebody's talking shit about you on the internet. My God, it happens every hour of every day. Who gives a fuck?
be mad? This is somebody who's supposed to be his friend, who's like threatening to like...
If she's married, isn't it haram to be judging the appearance and sexual attraction of another woman? Man, she's supposed to say any of this, Damon. None of it. Can you imagine slandering your man? Your Muslim man is in the other room and he allows you to go on the internet and slander another Muslim man and his wife. Holy shit.
release things that are not true. So I'm just putting him in his place.
It's not your position to put him in his place.
Oh, that's why they always say you never fucking lend money to friends or borrow. Nor, what is the thing? Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Not when it's fucking friends, because this is the kind of shit that happens between friends.
Right? They're going to take her out in the alley and yeah. She's not getting stoned in the good way. What in the hell's she thinking?
Money gets in the mix. You think you know someone for years. Money makes everything funny, and it makes people fucking funny too. Remember it forever, y'all. Omnipotent Mama, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I know. We're like giving him free advertising. I wish we weren't, but...
And another thing, think about it this way. If you were an expat in a country working for everything you have,
right?
And you know that if shit hits the fan personally for you, there is no social net, no social services, no system to scoop you up because you're not a Kuwaiti.
Yep.
Yeah, I would go extra fucking hard to get my money back too.
Oh, please, as if I'm pretty sure,
Wonder how much he borrowed. Does anybody know the amount?
yeah, right. No. That's not the guy in the museum.
What if he borrowed the money? Okay, wait a minute. What if he borrowed the money and Chantal said, when I get there, you can pay, I'll have the money to pay him back. And she don't have the money. Holy shit. She's definitely putting herself in a very dangerous position. Absolutely. Oh my God.
Museum. That's Murad. It's a different guy. He's
Guys,
like an
holy
actor.
fuck. Yo. There are 5,000 people in the chat. My eye is twitching as I say that. Holy shit. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.
Well, I got 200. I heard Allah's supposed to go live at 10 p.m. But it's already midnight in Kuwait. So I don't know what he mean. What people were saying something about 10 p.m., but could be 10 p.m. our time, which would be morning for them. Sunny Days, welcome to the Seeker family. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. 10 p.m. your way. Okay, so would that be Eastern Standard Time? I mean, he's from Kuwait. We have different time zones.
Salah always looks hot with the long hair.
Oh, I know, Courtney. Calling out this man in Kuwait and his wife, she gonna be missing. Those men don't like being disrespected. I know. Nader has spoken this so many times. The disrespect is huge. I mean, she thinks she can just be her westernized self and run her fucking spaghetti sucker. And these people, I mean, she could just disappear. Maybe he canceled a live because I've heard his wife has went to the authorities after Chantal doxed her and posted that picture of her with no hijab on. She posted this woman with her hair. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's true. I shouldn't have any sympathy for Salah. He's seen what she was like on the internet. Oh my God. Oh, YouTube adapts to time zones. Well, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it. Because his wife went to the police. Oh my God.
That's nice.
Maybe he did borrow the money to spend while she was there so he could look like he had money. I don't know. She'll get deported and he'll get deported. So there's that.
How old were you in that video, babe?
Chantal wanted that woman to be harmed by posting that. By the internet? Oh my God. I don't, listen, something is so wrong.
Don't worry about it, Kayla. We're not going to advertise his channel. And you should
I don't know how she got the woman's picture.
subscribe to him. Yeah, he's a piece of crap.
You told her that, Elise? You're not happy for her? Me either.
No, of course it's not orchestrated. Why would it be orchestrated? I'm tired of people using us.
I don't believe it's orchestrated either. Some people
I'm beginning to believe it's not either.
were talking about that on Twitter this morning, and I hard disagree. If this thing was fake, in my opinion, what the accusations that the guy has made against them wouldn't be so like gross. You know what I mean?
That's true. The woman probably doesn't wear a hijab. That could be true.
Would have found a way. They would have first of all like talked this whole thing out.
Yes.
The accusations would
That's what I said.
been fluff. Just fluff. Chantal doesn't like to be embarrassed like that.
Right.
I believe it, you know?
Maybe she's trying to be deported. Remember I said that. I was like, if she's in trouble there or she's miserable and he won't let her leave or some shit, all she has to do is do something that'll get her deported. Oh my God. But this puts Salah in danger, right, Jennifer?
I believe it, and I don't think it's like orchestrated.
But maybe it won't put him in. Maybe it won't put him in trouble if he's not sitting next to her, you know, approving of this stuff. But he's in the chat. He's in the chat stamping this stuff. Maybe he's trying to get her deported. I don't even know what's going on.
Ugh.
Ugh, is right.
It always makes me mad that people think you don't have a right to be upset when people intentionally do things to upset you. Yeah, I mean, I agree with them, though, that, like, it's not worth it, and I'm giving him more attention, but I can't help myself. I can't stand it. It's that, or I go to his door.
Well, think you're going to show up at this guy's place. Are you stupid to even make that threat? It's either this or I show up at his door. This man may have friends that you have no idea exist in Kuwait. Holy shit.
I swear to God. You like the long hair? Noticing the guys. Yeah, I'm fat shaming him. Absolutely. Think I'm a bad person. Cancel me again. I'm fat shaming him.
So we can fat shame you. Yay! All's Fair.
But
I'm
he's
just kidding. I won't fat shame her. But she always accuses everyone of fat shaming her.
smaller than you.
Yeah, he's smaller than you because he's 6 foot.
Again, like neither here nor there. Fatty, whatever. But he's smaller than you. So if you're gonna sit there fat shaming him, the fuck does that mean for you?
Right.
It's Annie with an L, not Annie with a P. Thank you for the super chat. And you know what, Chantal? His wife was way skinnier than both of you. Bloop bloop.
Oh, that sucks,
He did it
Damon.
first. He's fair game. I'm fat shaming him. I don't know how you and your wife do anything, honestly. Gross.
Never mind. That would have been too easy. Nope, I'm not doing it.
Is that when he said to Salad about you, and now you're throwing it back at him? Because everyone would say the same about you guys. Let's just be real.
So, anyways, Kayla, his channel is like, it's so pathetic. He doesn't know how to vlog.
Yes, his wife was beautiful. She was a beautiful woman.
He gets 6 views per video. So he's trying to ask us like tips and try to get us like to shout him out and everything.
So what was wrong with that? What would have been wrong with that? You helping Salah's friend out. Oh, because he knows everything about your relationship, and you were afraid that if you helped him out and people found out, like Murad, that people found out that Allah was Salah's friend, that they would start asking you the questions, and he knows more about you than anyone else. Okay, that makes sense now.
He goes into haters' streams to try to get people to subscribe, saying under
That's
the
because Salah owes him money and then went and moved without telling him.
pretense that he has tea on us.
Oh, he does. It shows in everything you say. He's a liar. He's pretending. He doesn't have anything. Oh, my God.
Allah should be weighed as 131 kg and he's fat shaming others. Yeah. Yeah, he probably broke his own couch, not me. Like, are you kidding? He sits there cross-legged, shaking his leg like a fat, floppy frog. I can't stand him, I swear.
Yeah, why delete the video? It's already out there. We got the URL. They can give the URL. I'm going to go all the way to now.
That's really funny. It looks like Salad really went all out tonight to please you. I can't imagine why.
Does she look like, I mean, because she's supposed to do a weight loss thing and let us know how it's going. Don't know if I'm seeing all the walking is paying off. Yeah, she gonna fuck around and find out for sure, right? Chantal was probably trying to flirt with this guy and he shut her down. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, if you borrow money from friends, pay them back. That's why I don't borrow money from anyone. Especially, and nobody. No, thank you.
Right?
And there ain't anybody in the world in my life that could say I ever borrowed from them.
Could it be because he owes this guy money and all this is now blown up in y'all's faces and you're getting a bunch of grief about it? So what does he do? He feeds you the thing that he knows will appease you, and that's fucking crepes or whatever the fuck. Girl, tell us he's guilty without telling us he's guilty.
Right?
Okay, let me go pee. I haven't peed. Salah, keep them entertained. Just give me a...
Keep them entertained.
Does that mean he's gonna come out of the bedroom? Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh my God, she's insane. Keep them entertained. Get back here.
Jexy poops.
Kiwi tea, thank you.
Salah actually just FFG in a fake beard. You know him through your old work? Yeah. So, our mistake, I guess, was...
Borrowing money from a friend.
I,
This is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. She is going to destroy Salah's friendships. Like when all the times that Pete's has bailed her out financially, she borrows money from everyone. Pete's, her mom, the cash advances, whatever they call them, and honestly, she doesn't even care. As long as there's money to get to go food and shit like that. This is crazy.
he, like, found out how much we made. And he's super
How would he just find out how much who anybody... You flex that all the time.
jealous. Like,
He's jealous. Everybody's jealous. You don't even make the money you used to make. I think Yaba and FFG make more than you do now.
Oh, he found out how much we made, aka you were throwing it in people's faces.
I told you. Great minds think alike.
Kuwait, how much money you make on YouTube.
Yep.
And it created an enemy.
Yep.
Because often jealousy and money do that.
Yep.
Well done, Chantal. Well done. Maria, thank you for the super chat.
it's like, we're not even rich. I don't get people willing to just throw away a friendship over.
You're not even close to rich. Oh God, during the Nada, no wonder why you reached out to Nader. That was the only time you made money. You're ready to dump this guy because this arc on your YouTube channel didn't work. And we know you eat, sleep, shit, and think YouTube 24/7. How you can make more money, we know this. I mean, you make it very obvious, by the way. So this isn't working out. This like you're boring. Everybody loved the whole Nader thing because Nader's got a lot of energy. He's like a little wind-up toy. You know, the little monkey with the cymbals clapping, right? That's Nader. And he made it exciting because he would get mad. He would go, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? And we couldn't wait to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That's the only time you made money. So, no wonder why you reached out to him because you're about to go home.
Or he thinks he's going to get Why is it that the promise or just the even not promise?
Yeah, they're working non-nationals. They're the lowest among the Kuwait. Absolutely. They are called migrant workers. And if they don't make money, they will, whether they've ever lived in their country of origin, could be grandma, because we know Salah was born in Kuwait. Doesn't matter. He's not a Kuwaiti. He is a Syrian based on his family. So, anywho, because I said Kuwait protects their country from any immigrants because they will never allow anyone to take their wealth. Only the nationals are able to enjoy the wealth, period. So they got to live in these weird flats and housing and communal bathrooms. So, yeah, she's going to get him sent back to Syria probably. But they'll do anything to work. They're migrant workers. End of.
And people think that they can just come on YouTube, be successful. Like,
They can. They can. Chantal, you are not the gatekeeper of YouTube. You're just freaking out because this guy is going to bury you guys. And you hate that. Guess you shouldn't tell people you were a YouTuber. You should keep that to yourself, shouldn't you? Haven't you learned with Roman, Nader, S-Jam? You haven't learned yet.
nothing. Like, they're so interesting. You know?
He will be. He's a new character.
No, you're not. And you're not going to be a famous YouTuber.
Yes, he will.
Other shit. If you couldn't get views before me, you're not going to get them with me. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
You're going to get a few, yeah. For a short time, sure. But you're not a reaction channel. You're what? You're useless.
I know. The sad part is this was Salah's friend. And the sad part is this is going to hurt Salah, the man she cares so much about. I feel like he should have spent New Year's with her instead of his wife, his first wife. I just feel like she's seeking revenge on Salah too. Because where is he?
Just going to sit there in broken English and like translate because he can't speak any English. So it probably took him a long.
Neither can Nader.
Don't worry about it. I will be the translator. It is not a problem. Listen, Allah, whatever you want to say, we will make sure that message gets across loud and clear. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We'll translate for him. I just did earlier. And so did another channel. They said, here's what he had to say. So we're not supposed to welcome foreigners because they can't speak fluent English? Boy, that's discriminatory.
Perksy, thank you for the super chat, girl.
Don't worry, we got it.
Time to make that little short video. Or he'll probably get his wife to say something.
Wow. You don't like that wife, do you? What did she say about you? I'm going to guess. When those women were talking, that woman said something about you. I'm just guessing. Oh, yeah. And we have Mo Translate. She'll help us out. She helps us out with Nader.
when you flash your millions. Yeah, exactly, Flop Eric. He got 2K subs in a few hours. This is why
Oh,
he's
this
doing
is why. This is why he's doing it. Really? Because you've been there 2 months. And he's never been interested in this until Salah hurt him, or you hurt him, or you hurt his wife. See how it works? You shouldn't go around telling people you have a YouTube channel in a Middle Eastern country. Should have kept your lips zipped.
it. We're not bragging about, okay, maybe it's a brag, but it wasn't meant to be. Like, he asked, you know.
Oh,
and would you trust your
he asked what? He asked what? What do you do for a living? I find it hard to believe a Muslim man would ask another man's wife what she does for a living, when we already know that Muslim men, usually the women don't work. So I don't think he would ask. So that's cute. Yeah, and he can't speak any English? How did he ask for your phone number? Yeah. We know you rolled up in that camp, and your only thing that you feel makes you superior to other people is your YouTube flex. We know that.
your friends you've known for a long time.
You're like Rich Life of Road Trips. Every time you go to a Burger King, I got a YouTube channel. I'm on YouTube. I'm a celebrity on YouTube. That's what he would say. And we'd laugh our asses off. So I'm pretty sure that's how that went down.
Bad mistake. You cannot trust anyone. Anyone.
Oh, no. So we can't trust you either? Or are you exception to the rule? I need to know, who can we trust? Would you please write down the names? Get a whiteboard. Give Harry the hamster, obviously, because Salah's in the bedroom hiding. Give Harry the hamster, give him a marker. He can run the whiteboard while you give us a list of all the people we can't trust. We know you're not in the list, but all the people we can't trust. Okay? Thank you.
None.
None.
Like, again, did he really just get jealous and want a piece of the cut, or did he want his money? Because, again, she gives herself away. If she really was flexing on the guy how much money she makes on YouTube, and then in his mind he's like, well, fuck, why hasn't Salad paid me back that money he owes me? Yeah. That could have really set him off. Think about it. Illyria San, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. Maybe he's in some sort of Kuwaiti mafia too. Maybe. And that's why would Salah move in a day? Holy shit. You were at the camp. Okay, hold on. You were at the camp bragging about how much money you make to the other peasants, right? And he said, wait a minute. If she's making this much money and Salah quit his job to be with her, why haven't they paid me back? Right? And maybe this guy is a scary kind of guy, right? Maybe the whole, selling selfie sticks, right, is just a, I don't know, it's like a front for the real job. Holy shit, you're in deeper than I thought. Can't wait to hear this Allah guy.
All 10 or 20 views, barely gets 30 views.
Oh, she thinks that views and YouTube. Wow. I guess you're gonna learn the hard way, sweetheart. Because they moved in a day after the camping thing. Holy shit.
So he is trying to, I can't tell you how much I make, Kayla.
You don't make shit. Keep moving on.
It's against terms of service. I guess so.
That's a lie.
Right.
It's against terms of service. It's absolutely not against.
Especially when she sat at her desk and told us the most she ever made was $26,000 one month, and everybody gasped. But then we remember, that was the month of the CPAP rescues. The Dee Dee was there. The Raging Online. She was live 3-4 times a day. Of course you'd make that kind of money.
Against terms of service. She just doesn't want to answer the question, which is fair. Nobody has to answer how much money they make, but
true.
Don't lie and say it's against terms of service. Just be like, no, I don't want to answer you.
FFG, she always has to lie. She has to make it look like it's not. She would, but she can't. She always does that.
Calling someone a handsy. Oh well, they deserve it. Tell no one. fist fight crispy buns. If it wasn't illegal, I would.
You would fist fight a guy with your alligator arms? You're 5'1", he's 6 feet tall. Who are you gonna fist fight? Wouldn't that be Salah's job? Salah, where are you? Wishing she would leave? I'm guessing so now.
Punch him right in the gut. Yes, I would.
Now you've just threatened bodily harm on him? Wow.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, even if it
Right? Even if it was fake.
was legal, because it looks like his wife could wipe the fucking floor with your face, Chantal.
Oh my God. What is happening in Kuwait? How do you just bowl these people over? Oh my God. Did you quit taking your medication cold turkey? Well, I would use that as an excuse. Wow.
Anyway, what are his members going to be called? Very important grifters.
Yeah.
Wait, Allah, wait.
No, she didn't. Wow. Yeah, and still no purple mattress.
Oh God, you're even cackling like DC. That's a very DC face she even has on. Are you threatening him? Wait, for what? That sounds like a threat to me. Foreigner in a land where you nor your man has citizenship.
Yeah, that's frightening as fuck.
I would watch it with the threats.
Wow. You're not even allowed to make threats online in Kuwait. Oh my God.
Kind of shit's illegal where you're sitting.
Illegal. Illegal.
Misty, thank you for the super chat, girl.
Maybe Salah's driving her to the airport as we speak. It'd be smart of him if he did.
If you need anything off YouTube, you know to. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Moo. Missy's been with me for 5 years, and she's been.
We don't care. They're supposed to be watchers and supporters. They're not supposed to be your gang. God, that's so creepy.
Nothing but a good person to me. So.
So what? You one of them weirdos with this loyalty shit? That is weird. People are watching. They're watchers. They're an audience. What is this weird shit that creators do? God dang.
Just like other people, like Marissa, like other people, you know, there's some good people in the world.
Yeah, well, you should try to be one of them.
Yeah, except you don't know how to pick them. You are the worst judge of character. Look at the attic-dwelling shit that you align with for the second time, you idiot, because you also don't learn a lesson. And you pick people like Pissy Moo as allies. The doxing fucking weirdo with the babies. There's like doll baby things. I know, she's awesome. Wait, how long do you give it till she turns on Pissy Moo too?
Oh, not long.
Bar Ballerina. Thank you.
The first time that, well, she already got exposed once for doing dirty work for Chantal, but if something goes down and Chantal's like, she was on her own, I had nothing to do with it, she'll betray her, it'll be bad.
Super chat, girl.
Does Missy Moo make those reborn babies? Listen, there's a reason. Listen, I've raised my kids. There's no way I want to fake one in my house. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason the Amish do not make dolls with eyes. Just saying. Because it's a portal of evil or some shit. That's all I know. I learned that from the Amish. I'm like, right on. Right on. Because, you know, listen, my daughter had a doll when she was young, and that doll reached out and stroked my daughter's hair. And my daughter, blood-curdling screams came from, she had her in a high chair. She had her little thumb in her mouth, the baby, and it locked in there. You had to like really yank it out. Anyway, that doll supposedly reached over and stroked my daughter's hair. Now, I'll tell you one thing, that doll did not last in that house longer than that.
He's gross, dirty grifter. Ugh. He treats his wife like crap. He's super abusive. Yelled.
Oh my God, there you go. Dig a deeper hole for yourself. Now you're accusing this man of being abusive to his wife? This is not Canada, sweetheart. Oh my God.
Screams at her. Oh my God.
Like, not or did you? And that was your abuse? Because even Pete said it wasn't physical abuse, it was mental. He would scream at her because he said she was crazy. Nader said you were crazy and you act crazy. So he would have to scream at you for you to knock it off. Anywho. So when she hears a man screaming at a woman, there you go.
I even remember telling Salah, like, is this normal? He's like, no, that's not even normal. He's just an ass.
Oh, I'm sure that's what Salah said about another Muslim man. Yeah, okay. You can already tell she made that up because she went right to the chat.
Oh, so the guy that you just let us all know is Salad's great friend and has been for years.
Yeah.
He's his Shannon, in your words. He's an ass and he's an abusive POS, and that's his great friend. Wow. So your husband really knows how to pick them too. Sun Bunny, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, that doll was freaky.
Why do you trust Salah after? No, it's more than 1 month. I don't know. You know when you just know, like.
Yeah, the doll story. Yeah, so after that moment, my niece was spending the night. My daughter snuck the doll into my niece's bag, at the bottom of the bag, because she wanted the doll out of the house. And when my niece got home, she called and she was like screaming that the doll was in her bag. I never laughed so hard in my life. I go, why did you put that in her bag? She goes, because I wanted that doll out of the house. I laughed so hard, that kid.
He hasn't done anything to. He's done things that make me trust him even more. Like, he reinforces the trust every day. So,
because he lets you rage on the internet and do haram? So you get to be yourself again? Is that why he's building the trust? I think he would do anything at this point to get out of Kuwait. And now after this stream, he may not get a choice. Good job.
No, it's been
No, the doll's name was not. It was named Michelle.
Girl, that doesn't mean shit until his feet are in Canada.
Yup.
When his fucking dainty feet are in Canada, you let us know how he treats you. And
Yeah.
you let us know, and we'll be able to tell by your behavior how he changes overnight.
We've already seen by her behavior that she's running the show now. There is no haram.
Head out of your ass for the second time in a year and a half and realize y'all are not going to be together forever. You'll probably never fucking see him again once he gets here.
Right.
Happy hippie Holly, thank you for the super chat.
short time. It's been over 3 months. I think it's good enough.
It's been 2 months. November 1st. November 1st. It's literally been 8 weeks.
To say that.
Over 3 months, you would be home. Remember, you have a 90-day tourist visa. You're not even allowed to be making money on the internet while you're in Kuwait. But I guess those rules, they don't apply
No.
to celebrities.
It's been 3 months, but you've only been in fucking Kuwait for 2 months and 2 days. Actually,
One day.
because one day was traveling.
Yes.
So that means that you actually were in contact with him for less than a month. You've just let us know that for the first time. And you have been trying to insist that, no, we were talking longer than you think. Well, you just told us 3 months.
Yeah.
Thanks for that nug. So you really think that 1 month of FaceTiming with a schmuck who wants papers and then 2 months of fly by night running away from both of your problems equals you know somebody enough to know if they're like abusive or not, or a good person or not.
Right.
Girl, I got news for you. If he's running away from borrowed money from a friend, he's not a good person. That right there, massive fucking red flag to me. Delaware Pearl, thank you for the super chat.
But
FFG has 5,000 people watching her. Holy shit.
now, after this, I trust absolutely no one. No
Good to know.
one.
Did you hear that, Missy Moo?
His wife works, yeah. His wife has to work. Like, here, it's like, usually wives don't work.
Well, you work and take care of Pete, so there's that.
I don't think. Usually, like, the husband supports the wife. But he's such a tightwad, and he doesn't even want to send his kids money.
Wow, look at all the family secrets she's letting out.
That's his wife, Pizza era, in the thumbnail, Sharmuta.
No, now she's at 5,428. Look at that. Oh, Chantal, you see those numbers? Ooh, that's going to piss you off.
Who the fuck are you to sit there? That's his wife, Charmita. Look at you. Look at you. I used to call you Charmita. I used to call you an overinflated, obese sex doll. Girl, Charmita. She's a...
That was FFG's word anyway, was Sharmuta. Let's go to what's going on now.
know which one I prefer. Either way.
That's what I said. What if Salah's trying to get her deported? What if she's trying to get herself deported? You know what I'm saying? Because this is really pushing. Like, as of yesterday, it's like she's doubling down on trying to get herself out of there. It's weird.
Imagine your father doing this online. Okay, like, it's so weird and disgusting. Like, these people are supposed to be grown.
Here she goes, talking about people as parents who are online being grown-ups. It's so weird she does that. Are they supposed to just sit around and sing Disney songs to their children? Like they can't be their own personality? I mean, if you keep blaming parents, being bad parents, what was your mom? Why are you like this?
Adults, and they act like
you're acting?
putrid subhuman for
Okay.
15-year-olds. Even at 15, no, sorry, like 8-year-olds. It's so bizarre to me. It's so bizarre.
Well, thank God you don't have children, because then you'd still be acting this way. And then we'd have to say the same about you, right? Look at your hamster. You're over there raging in front of your hamster. Poor thing.
It's so bizarre, it's almost fascinating.
Why should Harry live in this stressful environment right next to you?
Anyway.
Yeah, she's laying it on thick. We know. She's trying to discredit the guy before he reveals all the secrets. And she's afraid for the truth to come out. We have waited. Why do you think his sub count's going up so fast? Because everybody's waiting.
You know, I find it fascinating that she's calling someone else immature when it's her husband who allegedly just ran away from paying back this money to his friend. That is what's immature. That is what's not a real man.
And she probably told him not to. She probably told him when he said he was going to buy this and that and this, and he borrowed the money from his friend, and she said, don't worry, I'll pay him when we get there. And she fell through. Now he looks like a terrible friend.
And like you love to throw out there all the time, Chantal.
She probably told him to quit his job just like she did Pete's. Oh my God, what if?
That's being a crackhead.
And then if he has no job there, they will deport him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're a bitch. I don't know what.
There's Allah Shabib's channel right there coming through the chat. Click on it, please. Go over there and subscribe.
Want to say, but
and that's what FFG should be saying while she's live to the 5,464 people watching.
Yikes, not looking good for salad. Lovely little Lilium, thank you for the super chat. I have no idea.
HRH collection. You're listening at the gym? It's what feeds them. It gives them pleasure, a thrill. That's so weird.
Why is it weird? You're on YouTube all day. Googling your own name, now that's weird. Looking at every reaction channel, what people have to say about you, and then going over and emailing Nader on New Year's Eve because you were alone. Nice.
Allah's FFG. They even look like frogs
Allegedly.
together. She has a ribbit gullet. And
She's beautiful. That man's woman is beautiful. Knock it off.
so does he. And he has
She must have been talking about her behind her back or something. That's why she started this fight.
frog eyes and a big fat pig belly.
Ma'am, your body shape can best be described as those things that they ferment wine in. You ever seen those big fucking barrels that they like the wine sits in? Yeah, she's got big bitch rhino bodied fucking barrel bitch. What? Girl, he's smaller than you. I'm smaller than you. Doesn't mean either one of us isn't a fatty. But ma'am, I stood
A barrel. A
next to you.
wine barrel.
Fashion show thing. When you see you from the side, damn, girl, damn, okay?
Hello, Chantal.
You sideways is what the eclipse is, okay? They use your side profile is the fucking eclipse. That,
Yes, Milk Bee. FFG can be just as bad as Chantal. She gives it to her harder than I would, but sometimes she says some funny shit. So it's not a popularity contest. It's not best friends, girlfriends. This video is now privated. I can't even go and watch it without watching it here.
it's like you never seen something like this before, and you're talking mad shit about everyone in the world who is smaller than you. I don't get you. That barrel ass butt. Wait, that barrel bodied ass.
What's Allah up to for subs? What's he up to? What's his count now? Is he at 3,000 yet? I'm sure he'll be there in the next hour.
For him a few times. You didn't lie for him. You lied for you. You lied to try to save your fat face from your audience because you didn't want to eat the shit every
Milk Bee said he's at 2.28K subs. Go, Allah!
time you would go back to him. You never lied for him. Oh, I guess once you tried to, when you tried to make him that fake alibi in the May case.
Oh yeah, that was pretty shitty.
But besides that, you only ever lied for yourself, dumbass.
True. So if she doesn't want secrets to be revealed, then she's gonna lie about things.
I just gave you an example. Sam's Bar Lounge. Where's my exposure? Nothing.
That's all you got? Wow. That's pathetic. And yes, they did. They revealed that you were talking to Dee Dee behind the scenes when you were supposed to have, what do you call it, a protection order against you from even reaching out to Nader. So you were going through Dee Dee. And then you wanted to drop the charges you put on him or the report that you put on him so you could see him again and they would drop that order because you did something, I don't know, spontaneously. Like go to a police station and file a report on somebody. But anyway, so yeah, they did reveal that you were talking to Dee Dee and getting her help and because you wanted it dropped so you could go back over there. It was that simple. Yeah, they did. They revealed that.
I'm open with you guys. I've been open. I've kept
Really? Where's your marriage certificate? Just show it. How easy is that?
myself. Are you kidding?
We know both your names, so there's nothing on there that would be doxing in any way.
I'm so open. Oh, okay. Show us a wedding picture. No.
Thank you. Even a wedding picture. No.
That is so
It's so private. It's so invasive.
It's intrusive. How dare you demand to
We wish she used the word intrusive, FFG, but she says invasive, which is like a procedure.
your wedding picture. I'm just so open. I'm a fucking open book, you guys. Jess, thank you for the super chat.
I'm impulsive. I've seen people criticizing me for this.
Yeah, look at the super chat. Chantel that they gave FFG. Chantel needs to be careful. She really doesn't understand that she could be exactly.
If Chantel was this lying about this or whatever, it would come out, you know?
Well, every time it does come out, you kind of like,
Contradict myself sometimes.
yes,
Like with
you contradict yourself.
feelings or thoughts or whatever, yeah, but like outright
But remember, she just changes her mind. She's not lying.
lying about something that happened, no.
Never mind. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it because I don't need to.
All the
Has
time.
anyone been to Efteling? No. Hand gestures on leaves.
Yeah, and who can get married 48 hours after arriving in Kuwait? And by the way, she was with Salah in public, unmarried, filming a video. He was there with her. Uh-huh. So he don't obviously care either.
Yes, crispy buns.
Crispy buns.
This doesn't even
I'm a
make,
cat. Thank you for the super chat.
there's like no evidence. That's never gonna happen, ever.
Yeah, she said there was no pictures because there was no ceremony. And so we know that it didn't happen.
Stay mad, because I have a hot man who loves me and is gonna stay with me forever.
We'll see.
Take care of me.
He's hiding in the bedroom right now. You're the one rolling your neck and being all badass. And he's in there, what? Why is he even in that place, or did he drop you off food again? And you're not eating. So that tells us that, because normally when you told us, when you would mukbang and you would tell a story, right? When you would tell a story, you would continue eating because we knew the story was bullshit. So I do believe you are worried right now because you're not even eating.
Oh, okay, I gotta mark down the timestamp. You know, I'm saving little clips for the day that this guy leaves her dumbass and she comes on the internet sobbing. And I'm gonna make a little compilation called I Told You So for the second time. That will be in it for sure. For sure, for sure.
And it is weird, Jane, that there's no food in there. No food in that kitchen. That is so weird. And she said that, like, she makes him noodles. Oh my God. I know it is disgusting. She can wear a hijab and say such vile things about other Muslims. Oh my God.
Rachel, thank you for the super chat.
It's one thing to be cussing us all out, us Americans, on the internet and our fellow Canadians, but to be over there in Kuwait cussing out Kuwaitis or Muslims, I should say, that's insanity.
Just go back to the beginning. Watch the first 10 minutes and then meet us real time and you'll have all you need.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stay mad. That's what it all comes down.
Stay mad. You're the one that's been mad for 48 hours. I know Chantel says cheaper to order food out. That's what she says at home too. She doesn't realize how dangerous her situation is now.
You have a man, hot man, and you're all jealous.
I have a hot man. Why would I be jealous? And I keep myself in shape for my man. So there's that. Because if I get to look at him, why wouldn't I want him to look at me, caring about my body? Just saying.
Allah?
Oh my God.
She's 15, I know. I know.
Everyone's jealous. We're all jealous. This guy's jealous. His wife is jealous. The cops in Kuwait are probably jealous. Justin Trudeau must fucking be jealous. Chantal's dead grandmother is probably jealous. The cats are jealous. Everybody's jealous, y'all. That's all it is. Anybody has a word to say?
Yep. Anything against what she's doing, you're all jealous.
We're all jealous.
Or you're fat shaming.
Hater ass beaches.
Yep.
Erie Pepperoni, thank you for the super chat, girl.
Is jealous that Salah takes care of me, and I have a really, I work because I like it.
You sit on camera on a couch festering. That's it. And raging and eating. What a job. Holy crap. If I would have known about that all the years of physical labor I've put myself through just so they could take it away in taxes and I could have sat at home? What? Wish I would have known about that before age 57.
Get to do what I like. You know?
Oh, so you work, so your man doesn't take care of you is what you're saying, but you threw the other guy's wife under the bus because she has to work.
Yeah. And you work and take care of Pete. Weird.
Then you're like, I work because I like it. Maybe she likes it.
Yeah. Maybe she likes working with her husband side by side all day. Well, you sit alone. Sit alone all day and night. Well, he goes out with his friends.
People do kind of like their job.
I'd rather work with my husband than do that.
It's what keeps people active. It's what keeps people like healthy.
Yeah.
Moving around all day.
Yeah.
Just you like to sit on your ass all day.
Right?
But most people kind of like doing one kind of job or another. But you're the only one allowed to because you like it. Ashley Maserati Bugatti, thank you for the super chat.
So people are jealous of this. Harry.
Harry's all, fuck off.
Yeah, Ashley Maserati Bugatti, I totally agree with you. The fact that she is comparing the guy to Shannon when we know damn right Shannon never lied. Shannon came out and told the truth about...
Yep, she got mad. Just like she's getting mad at this Allah guy because he's about to come out and tell the truth.
Cookie. Well,
That's why she's comparing him.
you're letting us know that this guy is like
Yep.
telling the truth about
Yep.
salad too.
Yep. He's about to expose you guys.
I need to wake that little bugger up. This guy is my car.
They're nocturnal. So I don't know what time it was there. That hamster's like on death's door. If that hamster just sleeps all day and all night and isn't active, oh, I almost said take it to the vet, but never mind.
For being lazy. He's been sleeping in his hut since yesterday.
And that doesn't scream warning signs to you.
I think.
That definitely doesn't seem normal.
Right? Oh my God. I can't with this. Oh my God.
Butternuts, thank you for the super sticker.
I'm not talking about people's kids, okay? I'm talking about their parenting.
Which means you're talking about, why wouldn't you just say as a man? Why do you have to say as a parent? See the problem there?
You
Yeah,
need
she keeps overfeeding it.
a brain in your head. all
Rest
right?
in peace, Harry.
When did I say anything about someone's kids?
When you called them parenting and father. He's a father. So he's also a man.
Well,
What about your mom?
when you imply that somebody's parents don't send them money and they're in another country,
Yeah.
it sounds to me like those kids would be living, not such a great life. So by taking jabs like that, you actually are kind of commenting on the kids. So how about just stop commenting about parenting and kids?
There you go. Wouldn't that be great? But she tries to hit below the belt. And what's going to happen to her over there in Kuwait is she's going to come across someone who's very dangerous. God dang. Could you imagine her going over to Iran and pulling this shit off with what's going on in Iran right now? As a woman, running her spaghetti hole? Holy shit.
Because every time you make a comment about someone's parenting, I am going to bring up your negligent, unfit mother.
Just a Nugget said, Harry's already full, Chantal, after eating Mary. Yes, when you insult someone's parents and parent, you're insulting the children, the family. And what is that to say about your mom when you act like this?
How about that? Forever and ever, Chantal. What are you going to do? Take a jab at my kids? Oh, wait, I don't have any. Come for me, you dumb bitch, okay?
She
Listen,
comes for your dogs.
I swear to God, from now until the end of time, she mentions parenting.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jennifer. She doesn't even realize what country she's surrounded by, and she doesn't understand the connection some people have. She's crazy. Oh my God, I would never do that in a third world or Middle Eastern or a country. I'm pretending like, oh my God, I
I'm
can't.
coming for Shmi. She mentions somebody's kids. I'm coming for Shmi. Red Plaid, thank you for...
I don't want to hear about
If,
people.
like, for example, you're gonna get married, you're like dreaming of going to the other side of the world, and now you're just a step away from it and shit. Of course, you're gonna tell your friend. If you're trolling on fucking Tinder and shit, looking for girls, you're gonna tell your closest friend.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume that Allah has a lot of tea to spell over all the years of Salah looking on Tinder so he can go to Canada. It's all going to come out. I guess you shouldn't have started a problem at the camping site.
Of course, this guy would know.
Yep.
She's confirming it to us like we needed fucking confirmation. Come on.
Right?
Emma, thank you for the super chat.
It's going to blow your whole
He thinks that
thing.
we're like, just like reaction channels, you know nothing.
He knows more about Salah than you'll ever know. Nice try, though.
You see, just like reaction channels, we're bang on the money, and this guy is not fucking lying.
Oh, we know he's not lying. That's why he's getting so many subscribers.
Damn it. Fake Cokie El Ch-
She said the same thing about McCracky jeans. Yeah, she did.
Thank you for the super chat. FFG doing this stream means she isn't the real man. Bloop.
I know, Stu. Anyway, all of this is no one's business. How we got married, where we got married.
Ooh, you are worried. It's nobody's business. She didn't say it was a lie, but it's nobody's business. How you got married, where you got married. Oh, the tea is coming.
Wedding pictures. The fact that I'm an
Well, hopefully he... Oh, yeah.
open person, but I don't share certain information with you.
Oh, but he will. Baha.
I have that right.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean it's not true. It means that I have a right to privacy. Okay? I have a right.
There you go.
There it is.
She just shifted to that. It's nobody's
Yep.
business. She can keep it private. She's lying.
Yep.
Show us something. It would be so simple now.
Yep. Be so simple now.
So simple now. All these allegations are out there. Show us just one.
Does anybody have the link for Allah's channel, please? We need to drop it again. Some people want it so they can subscribe to him.
Wedding picture. Shut this guy up if he's not telling the truth, Chantal. It's just that simple. Squeaky Nips, thank you for the super chat.
To respect my husband who wants privacy in certain things.
Well, then why don't he come out and speak for himself? You're making him look like a sissy. Oh my God. How embarrassing, Salah.
Okay? So
She found another piece that she can control the narrative, tell him what they're going to do and not do. Oh, wow.
that's how it goes.
No, we'll see how it's going to go.
Stay mad merch. Seriously.
I'm more mad that she is like embarrassing Salah than I am at her normal ranting, raging shit. I'm just more embarrassed right now for Salah because they played this whole thing when she first got there. She couldn't say any haram words. She could not rage or rant or carry on anymore. And look at the last 48 hours. Like she done took over everything.
I can't even go and buy crepes with chocolate without getting harassed. They don't want to pay my...
That's my YouTube channel. You have to go over to Allah's. Hold on. God, my eyes are drying out from this freaking furnace. This is Allah. Shabib. You gotta go over to this channel. You go over to, there you go. There it is. There's the link. There's the link. He's at 2.33 thousand subscribers. And this guy ain't playing around. He ain't playing around. He's about to let out a whole bunch of secrets. Oh my goodness.
from subs, so instead they write super chats in the hopes of getting her to read them. Pigs. I'm tired of the internet. I'm tired of the internet.
It might be a good time for you to log off, boo-boo, till you get home. Really. Especially live streams.
I hate everybody.
Just do your Salah Chantal little videos, and you should have never, ever did live streams in Kuwait. I think it has backfired like no other because you cannot regulate your emotions. You two should have had a talk about this. You two should have sat down together and been the bigger people, and then that guy would have looked bad. But the fact that you're trying to put the cart in front of the horse like you always do lets us know you are concerned. You are very concerned about what he's going to say. You used to do that with Nodder too. Yep. You would try to convince us what a shit person he was when you didn't get your way. And then you would sneak over and see him and then try to convince everybody he was great. He never abused you. So then he just said, I'm done with you. This is why too much for me. And then he was a bad person and an abusive guy again. Hope you're paying attention, Salah.
Why can't people?
Sorry, Bomba, thank you for the super chat.
A weird human condition where I don't know. This is something I'm learning. This is a lesson I'm learning this year, that people are fake at eight.
That's what you're learning? Is everybody's a liar and everybody's fake. Okay. That's what you're learning. Wow. You're only on January 2nd. It's going to be a rough year for you, I can tell.
They will betray you for a little bit of money, or people are self-serving. Like, honestly, this
Idiot. That's not the lesson you're supposed to take away from this. Damn it. Chantal, there's 2 lessons to be taken away from this. Number 1, don't mix money and friends. Don't lend money to friends unless you are fully willing to lose that money. Because you could lose a friend over the fucking money. It is what it is. And number 2, moron, don't tell everybody how much money you make.
I have said that, but that's her only flex to make people look at her as superior to them. That's what she does to everybody she meets. And then they all want to be on YouTube.
Ding, 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 ding. Some people are just jealous, hater-ass bitches, okay? You don't fucking tell everyone. You told Negs, he outed all your DMs. You told this guy, look at what's going on. Shut
Yeah, she told Roman within 15 minutes of what she makes.
your mouth. Ling, thank you for the super chat.
Islam says to give without expecting it returned. Well, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say that none of them are practicing Islam, because I have yet to see the car pulled over when the call to prayer is, in the air. You're supposed to pull over wherever you are and you have to pray. I haven't seen any of that, so I'm gonna guess people are not practicing.
is so self-serving of him. Like, he no longer, he thought when he was friends with Salah,
Oh God, I'm sure you whispered this in Salah's ear.
and go choke on your suitcase of crap from the friggin' Radio Shack from 1995. You want a selfie stick? You want a selfie stick? Ribbit, ribbit.
Making fun of this guy's business. Making fun of this guy's business. Wow.
Pig.
You know what happens? It's called the universe. So some people call it karma, but it's the universe. The universe will give back to you what you put out there. So the fact that you are degrading this man for how he earns a living, it could end up costing you. I try to tell people this. It happened to another YouTuber, but they don't listen because some people know more than, they got to find out for themselves. It's called fuck around and find out.
Sold us a selfie stick. Like, he's trying to sell us things when we go there and hound us.
Well, a good friend would buy a selfie stick, especially when you're bragging about how much money you have.
A Bluetooth speaker? No, it's not not 2005. We have 800 Bluetooth speakers, buddy.
Wow. You're a shit human. In a hijab.
Sorry, Salah, but
Listen, if Salah was a dominant man, you wouldn't say any of this shit. I can't even believe you tried to make us believe that he was dominant. Wow.
He needs attention and subscribers, and we're giving it to him apparently right now. So enjoy. Merry Christmas, you feel.
But then you went and put it on private? Why? If you're so proud of this moment, there goes another video of views.
The animal. Hi, guys.
Laura Snipes, thank you for the super chat.
I know. I think she's gotten worse since she's been in Kuwait.
Who just became a abuser? Barack. Well, is that Copes? Welcome to Very Important Abusers. Already said please. Harry did and Hut. I don't
Her
know.
family must be so proud, right, Stormy?
It might be at this point. And
Yeah, she's just so calm about it. The hamster hasn't moved in 2 days. She
I know it.
said so. Somebody just says that the hamster's dead in the corner. Yeah, could be at this point. She doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, and not only that, Salah's doesn't like touching it. He doesn't hold it. So who's going to take care of it and clean the cage? You got to remove the hamster to clean the cage every week. He's not. Oh God, I can't.
Now she's mad. She didn't even remember in that moment that she has to pretend to care about the hamster.
Right.
Asshole. Laura Snipes, thank you again for the super chat. Oh, figures.
wait, all right. Thanks. You like my headscarf? Tracy! Welcome to Very Important Abusers, Tracy. Ready, set, read. Hi, Tracy.
Are these people joining to troll her? I know she dropped it to $2.99. I mean, are they just joining to troll her, or what are they doing?
Yeah, Holly, I'm happy for people too. I never get jealous of people's success.
Right.
Okay,
If they're making more than you. But when they're making less than you let them know they're peasants.
maybe like a little bit sometimes, but I don't want to ruin
FFG makes more than you.
life. At the end, I check myself.
And she doesn't have to buy subs to do it. I mean, she's got 5,462 people watching her live. She has 22,000 subscribers. So there's that, right? So if you do the math, she's 20%, let's say, 23% of her subscribers are watching, and you get less than 1%, which says if you get 100 subs, which is really odd, it's a miracle though. It's like twice a week, you get 100 subs to join all at once, not spanned out over 28 days. It's all at once on one certain day. That's a little suspicious.
I say no. Why am I being jealous? I'm being a miserable piece of crap human.
So what is he doing to ruin your life? He wanted his money back. You should have just paid him back the money. It's just that simple. You did this to yourself just like everything else. This is a consequence of your fucking behavior. MPT, thank you for the super chat.
And then I force myself to be happy for people.
I believe that. I believe that she is socially so awkward. She has to pretend like she's enjoying herself around people. Like fake likes you, and then she's spending all her time trying to figure out your angle like she does on YouTube. It's sad. It's sad. I would never want to live that way. That she'll never ever know what a true relationship is. Family, friend, or lover, she'll never know. It's kind of like some, what do they call that? Dissociative? Yeah, like a dissociative disorder, where you really think everybody's up to something, so you put on a fake show. That sucks.
He's trying to wipe this smile off.
Salah's hamster farm. Oh my God. Everybody, clappy hands. That's an awesome. That is awesome. I love your little name, your account name. Salah's hamster farm said, What a disaster. And it's got a little hamster with his little hands up over his ears. Oh my God, do I love that. That is the best.
Off my face because you didn't get my number. No, I don't want your number, you big ugly fat frog.
Did someone say that to you before you met Salad on Tinder? Is that you're singing it to him?
Yeah, was that a song you already wrote?
He didn't want your number like that. He wanted a little coin from the YouTube. He's a let peas.
Right?
You're embarrassing yourself.
For real.
I don't get the joke. See,
I would almost think she's drunk the way she's been acting. It's weird, but I know she's not because it's illegal. But it's kind of how she's acting.
joke here is Chantal. The joke is that Chantal thinks that this guy actually wanted her. That's the freaking joke. Nikki Finn thick.
Dissociative personality disorder is more linked to put up front on alter egos that takes over your real self, but she's something some call a grifter. Could be, yeah.
For the super chat.
Yeah, she's just awkward socially. We've seen her do the ridiculous giggling. Like, she can't just chill with people because she has nothing to offer except flexing her YouTube pay. That's about all she's got in a social environment. But if you got people like in Cuba, remember she was sitting around the table with those people that were having drinks and they were laughing, but she was not into it, like she couldn't fit in. And then when she was sitting with that one woman who tried to befriend her, she just kept giggling really weird. Like, I don't know. She doesn't have the confidence, I think. It could be a confidence thing.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. This is what you people want. I look beautiful in my hijab. Hey, Steven, girl, take a breath. Your supporters are on your side.
Yeah, okay, because they're not in Kuwait with you. They're not telling you. Your little supporters are not telling you what you're doing could get Saleh deported. Like, that's really sad.
You're not me.
And we're the haters. Okay.
Yeah, so if you could troll him, that would be great.
No, you're not allowed to do that. You just broke TOS.
Yep.
He's got his YouTube channel. He's doing these as videos on his YouTube channel.
Yep, she's already sending people to his channel. That'd be great. That's sad. See? She does not, whatever he's going to say, she doesn't want it to come out.
And incite your audience to go and troll somebody.
Nope.
Breaking. It's like creator on creator harassment. You're breaking TOS.
Yep.
Smart. Capricorn NJ, thank you for the super chat. Salad told her not to react. She did it anyway. You know what? I don't believe that. Because too many words here and stories.
Yes, thank you. If Saleh told her not to do this, she wouldn't be doing it if he was the man of the house. And I'm pretty sure Natter's going to have something to say about that tonight. Can't wait for the clips of that shit. Hopefully Mo translates on it or Troll Detective.
And stuff. She knows everything. It's almost like he coached her and then went like, okay, I'm going to drive the taxi. You get online and do it. Nah. I don't believe that he told her not to. He's in the chat, like, encouraging her.
Yep. He might be trying to get her deported.
Raptor.
He might. Listen, somebody said at the very beginning, somebody said that, trust me, he's in a network and he's going to ruin, like, part of Natter network, and he's going to ruin her channel and he's going to destroy her. Destroy her channel and destroy her. So could this be what's happening? I have no idea.
Check. Thank you for the super chat, girl. Uh-oh. Oh, well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Well, Vera, do your best. Go ask him to make you a shawarma. Because he said he looks like he works in a shawarma shop. Okay. I wouldn't even sweat it. There's nothing to be exposed. Don't waste your breath. Exactly. But he makes up things. That's what's annoying. Like, saying the camels ran away from me. He thinks he's funny. He's a loser. He has the friggin' sense of humor of, like, all the crap in his suitcase.
Stop dogging on his suitcase. That's his job. Stop coming for people's jobs. Ransom.
I know she keeps putting him down about the things he sells and the only way he makes income. I mean, you do understand how it works with migrant working, right? In Kuwait.
15, thank you for the super chat.
Now he's about to be a YouTube star, thanks to you.
He said that Salad's dad is high up in the ministry, like the Syrian ministry.
Yes.
Not sure if religious or government. She's bringing a lot of shame and embarrassment to his
Yes.
family. Yeah, and he
Yes.
also said that the family fucking hates Chantal and like what they're doing here. Bloop.
Oh my. So if he's high up in government, yeah, she could get deported.
This is the first good tea. Yeah, well,
Maybe Salah is encouraging this because he wants you deported. He needs to find somebody else that won't be so problematic and is not a YouTuber.
thanks, Vivanchito. Babe, I'm sorry that you have a crappy friend. I've been through this with friends. I had Shannon make a reaction.
I think it's sad he has a crappy wife that would humiliate his family online. But then again, you know, she's never done a solid for her own family online, so, or Pete's, or anybody.
Channel trying to give tea on me, talking about my childhood, all this and that. I know what that's like. And then people have the nerve for me to I'm not going to sympathize with her. So, no, I'm not. She did not sympathize with me when I was addicted to cocaine. She did not sympathize with me for anything.
Who? Who didn't sympathize with you? Why would we sympathize with someone who decided to try drugs in their almost 40 years old? Just so you could hang out with a guy. You are so influenced. You're not an influencer. You're influenced.
She made a
She didn't sympathize. You came out and said her whole life story and
Yeah.
about her past relationships and her daughter and everything. And you really expected a Scorpio to shut their face.
Yeah, true.
We know that you've known her over 20 years. You know the way she is and stuff. If you hadn't behaved the way you did, Chantal, she probably would have never, first of all.
Yes, I know, Trailer Park. YouTube is up their TOS, and you cannot put your Cash Apps or anything links, I believe, in your streams anymore.
To our chat, made a reaction.
So you either know it or you don't. Like, money sign, no madness life would be an easy one, wouldn't it?
Chantal, none of it. It's, again, a consequence of your fucking behavior. You gotta get this through your head now, Chantal. So see that pattern? All of these things are always consequences of your behavior. Nobody else's fault. Ophelia Owen, thank you for the super chat, girl.
reaction channel about me and called me the C word. Friendship's done. I don't give people like that a second chance because
But how many times have you done that? You've gone back and forth with the two people you're talking to now. You've been dragged through the mud by those two. But a friend of 20 years is worthless to you opposed to strangers on the internet? Make that make sense. I would give a friend in real life a second chance before I would give a stranger on the internet who dragged me for filth a second chance.
nothing left. You broke all the foundation of that friendship that was built on trust. It's gone.
She trusts more people on the internet than her own friend of 20 years. And I don't think your friend really gives a shit anymore. Remember what they say. If someone shows you who they are the first time, believe it.
Gone. This is my new favorite thing.
Well, I hope that works out for you in Kuwaiti prison.
So kind of unsure how you celebrated ringing in the new year. You didn't know if fireworks were lit. No, we didn't go to the fireworks or anything.
Salah did with his wife. He told us. I played it at the beginning. You didn't do anything. And that's why you're looking down. And that's what's caused the 48-hour raging.
If you want the honest truth,
Oh, yeah, we love the honest truth. But I think we're going to have to hear it from Allah.
How do you know you're not going to get the honest truth? If you want
Yeah.
the honest truth, and then there's a massive gap, and she's looking down into the side and buying time. She's now thinking of a lie
Yes.
to tell us as
Yes.
the honest truth.
Yes, because the truth came out because you didn't script Salah, which is why he's hiding in the other room. You didn't script him, right? So he came out and said he enjoyed New Year's Eve. And somebody asked him, did you go to New Year's Eve with your friends? And he said, no, my wife. And we already know she was at home raging. And she was reaching out to Nader in emails So we know she was home alone. So there's that.
Amina, thank you for the super chat, girl.
And she said, I don't think they celebrate New Year's Eve in Kuwait. And there was fireworks and a party. So there was that. Yes, they do.
We had planned to go camping.
Uh-huh. And then you got a migraine and couldn't go. But he went.
But I ended up getting a huge migraine. I know, Strawberry, you're thinking, you just didn't want to help with the dishes.
So you didn't go. You stayed home alone.
Guys.
I ended up getting a bad migraine, like, starting the night before.
Then you shouldn't have went on raging yesterday or on New Year's Eve, because that will bring a migraine right back on.
A small headache, and I thought, oh no. I was actually really looking forward to going camping. So anyways, Stella ended up going for a few hours, but then he was like worried about me, so he came home early. And I just like stayed in and
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So that's why she was so mad on New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Oh my God, it makes sense now. Salad ditched her on their first New Year's Eve together and went camping with his friends.
Yep.
I believe that.
Yep.
I could definitely believe it. She was so mad that night. Like, we were saying, like, what happened? Did they have a fight? Maybe that happened.
And she kept listening for him to come home. Remember? She kept pretending like, oh, I'm going to go get the hamster. And then she came back with a diet soda because she thought she heard him come home, but it was the washing machine. And then she sat there and she still kept listening like a dog, waiting for, someone to walk down the street.
I believe that. Definitely. Holly, thank you for the super chat.
What? Trailer Park said, Alice said all she brought was a pop and started eating before everyone when they went camping. I could believe that.
Well, what if he wanted her?
You remember she ordered food? No, when Salah got home, right? Pretending like he was out there gaming, which he wasn't. Because we could have sat out there and watched him game, right? They could have been in the same room on New Year's Eve together, right? She said, well, it's too loud. Well, we would have heard it because it's a small space, first of all. Second of all, he has a headset. He could have wore his headset. And she could have talked to us and we could have watched him play his game, right? She would have loved to have done that. But she didn't do any of that.
Her number in case Salad ran out, right? Like another way to contact them. Hey, I want my money. Definitely plausible. Plus, if this one was flexing how much money she makes, he probably figured, hey, she would be easier to get my money from than him. Who knows? Kitty Cat B Flat, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, and the truth is, my husband games, and you would be saying things, even if you were playing alone. Like I said, when I play my jelly juice game, I still yell at the bees because I had one move left and I couldn't line up what I needed to finish. And I go, damn it, that was you always say something when you're gaming, period. Let's go to real time.
In heavy snow, putting all of the people on the road at risk. Where else have you ever gone and where have you ever fucking been respectful, girl? Please, come on.
Yeah, we already heard that Salah was loaned money and then he moved in a day and he doesn't know where they live. So there's that, because Chantal probably promised to pay it back and she didn't. Because think about it. How many days has it been since payday? She got paid on the 22nd and they moved pretty quick.
Crazy. Ms. Movie Buff, thank you again for the super chat.
against people like this. Your head wrap looks really good. Yeah, hijab. Yeah, head wrap is fine. Veil, scarf, call it whatever you want. Like,
Oh, boy, that was respectful.
Not a veil. The veil would have been when you had the kneecap on. That is not a veil. What are you talking about? Lunatic. Call it whatever you want. That's Lindsay with an A. Hey, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Every time I nurse my baby, I wonder if Pissy Moo is nursing her rubber baby. Jealous Pissy Moo.
God.
well,
That's enough internet today. Oh my God. Oh my God.
it's It's not normal that you have a migraine so often, especially since you've been there. Heat,
Probably mold.
sodium.
Oh, it's the heat and the sodium? You diagnosed yourself? It couldn't be that there's black mold somewhere? Look at, she's exhausted. She got all that pent up frustration out. Isn't that wonderful? Most people can do that on a treadmill.
Think sodium? I eat a lot of sodium.
I clean the fuck out of this house when I'm frustrated about something. Next thing you know, I'm too exhausted to be frustrated anymore. And I'm singing country songs, living my best life. Of course, I don't get frustrated very often. Because why? What's the point?
And it as well, don't I? I pretty much eat out all the time.
Yeah, lack of sex would do that. Yep, absolutely. Hunger will do that.
But I eat a lot of pickles here because the pickles here are fantastic.
Pickles are just pickled cucumbers. Why don't you eat cucumbers? Then you won't have any sodium.
Princess.
She could just go to Beantown. Milk pea. That was gold. Yeah, a lot of people do cardio to get out stress, but I don't think she's ever learned that in her life. Yeah, pickles are easy to make. You can make them, listen, the best. Do you guys do the onion and the mayonnaise? Like the real Hellman's mayonnaise and the vinegar? And then you cut up the pickles in slices and you put them in a bowl and you put them in the fridge. Oh my God, that's the best.
Wait, okay, Tracy? Bluefin tuna?
Slim Sagey, that's a good question. That's almost poll worthy. We may put up.
No wonder why. Yeah, no wonder why she loves that bidet hose.
Do you think that she believes Salad doesn't owe the money? No. I think she knows the truth behind the story. It's, in my opinion, obvious by her reaction in this video.
Yep.
If she really believed him, this to me is Chantal going too hard. This is liar Chantal trying to cover her tracks and his tracks and stuff.
And slander the guy before he looks credible. Yep.
I also think that if she wasn't so broke, she would give him the money to just pay this guy off. But
I do too. I believe that.
She doesn't have any money.
Nope.
Doesn't have any money. And that's, again, what
Jarella.
this guy said. I really just believe it.
Canadian healthcare. Tracy, I don't see it. Oh, Kayla. Hold on, Kayla. I'm missing a whole bunch.
All right. I ain't interested in her shit. Okay, so I want to go see if our buddy Allah has put anything up new. Oh, Allah. Yeah, they're both poor. Even Allah said that. Let's see. He hasn't done a live stream yet. I know he was supposed to go live, but apparently his wife supposedly has called the police, so he's gonna stay offline or something because of that right now. It's gonna be bad. He's at 2.43 thousand subscribers now. Mamma mia. All right, so where did he... Okay, let me see. Let's see where he may have went and talked to people. Let's see what tea people have. Damn it, Danny. Was he on... Damn it, Danny, okay. He should low... Yeah, he should lay low until... This is Damn It Danny's channel. That's Chantal addressing it. So they were just watching her live. Salah's friend hits YouTube with tea. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm going to mute it till I see what's going on. Oh, God, I hate when it doesn't do that. Boy, they went live forever, so we got to figure it out. Oh, there's a timestamp in the comments. Okay, thank you. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Allah enters Danny's chat. Okay, I was almost there too. Dang it. 2:46. This is when he enters the chat. Let's see what happened. Okay. Let me get this where we need it. So supposedly he's going to enter the chat. And let's see what happens. At 2:46. Okay. In about 9 seconds.
Whether or not she's footing the bill for everything. There's a lot of things that he could tell us.
Oh, and Chantel's taking down community posts now? That don't surprise me. So
Exactly. Me too, Natalie.
There's Trailer Park. She just running the rounds.
Right. You have to have your watch hours, and that's a lot of watch hours. That doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, no. That's to get monetized. But he can go live. I can go live on my No Madness Reaction channel, and I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. Somebody misinformed him.
Happen overnight. That's a lot of watch hours.
You don't need watch hours. That's to get monetization. But to go live, no. This is what guys do with no women around. I don't know. I can't picture my husband doing that. Not at all.
Just that he gets to 1,000. Right? Yeah.
Oh, there he is. You want
So no matter
something
how many
funny?
subs you have, you can go live in community posts.
All right, I'm going to mute her. You want something funny, he says. That's what Allah says. We're going to look at the chat. I'm not interested in watching Salah and his friends hold hands and dance. I got to be honest. All right. I'm interested in Allah. Here he is. In the camp, the camels run away from her. Oh my God. This is funny. So he goes, Allah, that's funny. He's typing. Look, this is going to be some good shit. Does he ever go up on her panel? How did he even find her? I never even knew that Damn It Danny existed. He said the camels run away from her. There he is dancing. And she says he's fat. He's a big man. I really don't think I'd mess with him. I gotta be honest. All the shit she said about this guy, it's like a male burlesque show. It is bizarre. They clap and cheer on a guy wiggling his hips in his underpants. I can't do it. It's creeping me the fuck out. We're waiting for him to come back in the chat. Still waiting for him. He's dancing. He's moving. Yeah, he's doing cardio. He's not fat. She calls him, like, fat. Does he look fat to you? I mean, he's a big guy. I don't think I would be messing with that dude. It's like the Godfather. Is she dumb? It's like Tony Soprano. I guess we'll find out. He said, I put wood under my sofa to not broke. I don't like to spend money more for new sofa. When Chantal came over is what he's saying. So he never went on camera and said this stuff. He was saying it in a chat. That's what she was reacting to. A chat. Then somebody goes, who broke a sofa, Allah? Yeah, he's built like a bouncer. And then somebody goes, Allah, are you milking the cow? Oh my God. Well, they call that like where she's staying, and it's a furnished flat. They call that doll furniture. So it's not built like people in the private sector. Remember how she kept saying, hold on, let me pause this. But remember how she kept saying, you just don't know apartments in Kuwait. Okay, hold on. Listen, I'm just going to go by, we're going to go by, what's his name? We're going to go by where he lives, okay? What's his name, Murad? Because I'm going to assume they live pretty close to each other. What is Murad's last name? What's his channel name? Does anybody remember what Murad's channel name is? Hold on. Does anybody remember what Murad's channel name is? You don't remember? Okay. I know who did. Troll Detective. We can always bank on Troll Detective to put out the name of the channel. So hold on. They have the same footage. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Salah is in all of his videos, so we know that. But he said, look, let's take a look at his. No, that was his own channel. All right, I'm looking for links. Did somebody say something in here? No, I haven't watched Murad's channel in my history. Or that's the first place I would go. That is the first place. No, we're looking for Murad. There it is. Hold on, I gotta go back. Murad Al Ahmad. Right there. All right, let's try to find it. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my God. Look at how many Murad Al Ahmads there are. Too many common names. We'll put in Foodie Beauty. It might help. Nope. All right, fine. We'll ignore that. Whatever. Okay, anyway. So we'll put in Kuwait private sector. Actually, you know what? This is a funny part too. Here's a funny part too. I can't remember the name of this. Hold on. Is it F.A.? Yes. That's where he was. That's where he lives. That is where. So if you look at furnished apartments in the city, where, let's just say Murad lives, okay? You'll probably notice some things that are kind of familiar. Kind of familiar, right? Okay, anyway. So when she said, well, you just don't understand. Oh, and you know, there's other things that are kind of familiar. These are furnished apartments, right? Okay. These are not the only apartments available in that area. There's very nice ones. Very nice ones with big windows. And they're very attractive in that area. Full dining rooms. So it's more about cost. It's not about location. It's about what you can afford. Just like anywhere, in any country, in any city, there are many, 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 many apartments with different price. See? So basically, they couldn't afford a nicer place with windows and blah, blah, blah. They could only afford a furnished because I'm going to assume that Salah doesn't have, that's a hotel room, but that Salah doesn't have money like that. So you end up with a very tiny space. Furnished. So when you try to tell everybody they don't know what they're talking about, it's not true. Because if you even just look in the city that Murad lives in, they have hotel apartments that are furnished. Right. There's many furnished apartments in that area, and they're actually very nice. That is one huge window. That's like a full kitchen in there. So I'm just saying, it's all on price point. What you can afford, just saying. So yes, I have looked those things up just in the area that Murad lives in because it's on his Facebook page where he lives. So I was like, oh, at least I can pinpoint a little town or a city. So this guy never comes up on camera. He doesn't come up. He just stays in the chat spilling secrets. I don't know what Salah thought he was getting with Chantal. There he is. Already broke the one Salah took from me. And also the bed. Holy shit, so Allah gave that couch to Salah. Oh my God. So Salah took that couch from him. And the bed. So basically she broke the couch, but he took a couch and bed from his friend. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, nuggets. And people are asking, she broke the bed too? So we'll see what he says. You gotta remember, their furniture isn't built like, you know, some furniture is. We'll watch Allah dance while he's giving the tea. Look at him move, Chantal. You guys should have a dance-off. Why she couldn't show the other side of the room. Well, there could have been anything in there. A temporary, who knows, kid's bed or something. You never know. Yeah, Nader made her sleep on the floor on that mattress, remember? It's trailer parks all. Yeah, she runs and flops down hard. Somebody said, I smell Chantel trying to create a storyline. She thinks everybody on the internet's stupid. That's what's annoying. He said, you see the food in camp? All this food, you see it or no? Yeah, we saw all the food in the camp. Oh boy, he's coming in with the tea, is he not? They're solid dancing with his friends. God, what a good time that looks like. No wonder why you want to come to Canada. You can go in the real club, Sala, and kick it. Kick it with the women. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm waiting for him to come in with the tea. I could speed it up, but whatever. Sock Papa, did she eat all your food? And then Trailer Park said, I thought she had a headache. It was the first camping trip. Or the second. I think it was the first. It's the first or the second. Yes, it is just men dancing in a room, holding hands. There's Sala with his long mullet hair. I don't even, that's sad, man. I couldn't live like that. You can't even intermingle with the opposite sex? That's crazy. It's like you don't trust humans or human instinct. That's weird. I wouldn't even go out. Let's be honest. If I was a dude. She and him bring 2 Cokes and 1 liter cola, and she eat already before we start. Of course she did. Allah. Somebody goes, did the children go hungry because of her? Oh my God. Plain cheeseburgers in there. I love it. Plain cheeseburger coming in for the tea. I love it. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to assume he's going to go live eventually or make a video. And then we will get all the tea. The Trinity was in there. I love it. That's funny. Trinity, come on over. All right, guys, I hope you had fun. I got to go. I want to hang out with my old man. It's already dinner time and we haven't eaten. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you all for becoming a member. Thank you for the subscribers joining my channel. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, let's show Allah Shabib how interested the internet is in what he has to say. So make sure you subscribe to him. And we can't wait for him to come on and tell us what's going on. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye. And thank you, French Fry Girl, for letting me stream you streaming. Love you. Bye.